Dolores, a forgotten world, hidden in the stars from its own existence, yet saved by its own weakness. A place where the creator Pandora exists amongst her creations. Little do they know that it's all a lie. Their creator, their sanctuary, even the guarantee of tomorrow. An impending doom called the Judicator comes closer by the day. Will the chosen women foreseen in the stars be enough to save the last world in existence? Stay a while and witness the words I set to page, for we are all mere spectators to the Chronicles of Dolores.
Hello, hello, hello. I am Rune Rook, your DM, and I'm gathered here with some incredible players for session 57 of the Promises of Pandora. As always, thank you so much for listening or watching. And, excuse me. Sorry about that gas. We, of course, are sad because Alice is not here for this session. She'll be here for next session, but she isn't here for this one. We hold her in our hearts and our memories. We hope you're doing good, Alice. We miss you, and we will see you next week. That being said, as always, let's do a good old roll call to make sure everyone is here. Gwendolyn Wonder, are you there?
I'm here.
Wonderful. Caliph, are you there?
I am here.
Devilish. Lorelai, are you there?
I am here.
Deathly. Lyra Maris, are you there?
I am here.
Chilling. Naren Phantom, are you there?
I'm here.
Ghostly. And Prometheus, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Wizardly. All right, we have all our players gathered for session 57 of the Promises of Pandora. I'm going to get the music started, and as always, I'm going to do a little bit of a recap. Just a little bit. For those who are listening, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm having like a weird kind of energy rush going on right now, so I might be a little crazy, a little wild.
No shit.
But that's okay, baby, because we living it up. We living it up. I did say your name, Lorelai Winoria. Don't worry about it, all right?
Lorelai.
It's okay. It's all part of the show. It's all okay. All right, guys. All that being said, let's get started. I'm going to get the music going and then a recap time. All right. We now enter into session 57. Last session was crazy. There was fighting, there was death, but beyond anything else, there was tears. So, because we had so much going on. Not only did Power reveal himself as Tazriel, but he finally stood beside Caleb as they fought together. Lord Zero surprised everybody, even myself, as he sacrificed himself to defeat the Rotten. He gave his life to be a hero for once in his life. And to top it all off, we've had players die, or rather NPCs, Calyx, Ozymandias, multiple people laying on their backs, on the ground, on death's door! And our players only have so many revivify spells, I don't know if they'll be able to save them. I guess we'll find out in this session. Now, to top it off, we have Gwendolyn Wonder versus the Golden Mask Wizard Prometheus. They stand off against each other with the gods surrounding them, ready to spectate it all. And to top it all off, this all is happening right above the Wonder Foundation. Things are crazy. People's lives are at stake. And will the Promises of Pandora triumph, or will they ultimately die? And will this campaign end today? We'll find out through the decisions of our players and the roll of the dice. Let us begin session 57 of the Promises of Pandora. We're gonna start things off immediately with a scene that you guys are not aware of. A scene that none of you know is happening. This is completely out of your player's knowledge. It is just something that I want to do to give you a little bit of context, a little bit of ambience, a little bit of suspense. Changing the song now, everybody.
App, are you on crack today?
Nope. I am very sober. I do not do drugs, although maybe I should. No, I'm kidding.
No, my God.
I don't think I want to see you on
Fucking
anything.
Well, when I said should, I meant like legal edibles, you know, to kind of to mellow myself out. But you know what? Nah, I'm high on life. I'm high on life. All right,
Oh,
guys.
the ADHD,
Oh, yeah,
the ADHD is banging today.
All right.
Oh
all
yeah.
right. Absolutely. I'm loving it. I'm so happy you're all here. I appreciate you guys very much. All right, guys. So I'm going to paint a scene for you. A scene that none of you know is going on right now. But a scene that could determine the fate of the world. I'm going to show you guys on the map now. Well, actually, before I do, let me describe it. So while this whole fight is going on, in the celestial realm, a man you all know well, a man named Rex, the god of fate, one of the 5 original gods of the universe, he hovers above a spell circle. Inside the celestial realm, you see 3 transmutation circles wrapping around a main circle in the middle. And inside of this place, you see bizarre images. You see Rex hovering above a circle, casting magic upon himself. You see the goddess of death, Wenzel, standing at another circle in the corner. And to top it off, you see Draw and Warren, the clones of the Judicator, standing on a circle as well. However, Draw, the same man who forced Caliph to fall in love with Ventari instead of Tazrael, the same man who has done some pretty unspeakable things, is currently chained on the floor, being forced to be a part of this, while Warren holds a sword to his throat. Draw yells out, "Brother, stop this! We can't let them do this!" "I'm sorry, Draw, but I trust Rex. This has to be done." And in the middle of all this, I'm gonna show you guys right now. In the middle of all this, you see a woman hovering in the middle. A woman named Pandora. And she's floating in her spirit form, floating above the circle. I'm going to post in keynotes what this looks like, and then I'll be putting on the stream. One moment, everyone. So that is what Pandora looks like. I'm sure you guys will make jokes about this, and that's okay. I allow it. This is a GPT art of Draw, chained in the ground. And then this is Warren holding a sword to his throat. And then finally, I'm going to post one final image. Before I post it, I'm going to say it out loud. The God of Fate, he hovers in the air and he says these words. He says, The heavens and the skies have grown too close. I call upon the power of Pandora, granted by Calyx, the power of Draw and Warren, who are clones of the Judicator, and upon fate and death to bring about a new age of... And then the scene cuts off there. But I'm posting the image for you guys. You guys are free to comment on this as much as you like while I put this in the stream.
No comments. Nope. Okay.
I'm scared. Oh, please, Rex, don't be evil, please.
I'm curious, guys. How many of you think Rex is evil?
I'm holding
Oh,
faith.
I think Rex has always been evil, but I think Rexar is the one we need.
You might be onto something.
One second. I'm fixing the avatars real quick. I swear, they always move on their own. Okay. Cool. Got that fixed. I'm going to put these images on stream real quick. So on stream, this is the image of Pandora in her ghost form. This is Draw chained to the floor. This is Warren holding him down, chained. And then finally, the last image is the God of Fate, giving off this ritual spell. So all these images flash during this scene. You guys have no idea about it, of course. I'm just doing it for theatrical effect. You know me, I can't help myself. And that all being said, Gwendolyn Wonder and Prometheus, are you ready to battle? Or continue battling, I suppose.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing,
Let it rip.
amazing. All right. Switching to your map now. Prometheus is first, I believe. Well, unless I'm wrong. Okay, cool.
You're right.
So all the gods are currently surrounding you. Actually, I'm changing music for this. I need some fight music for this. Give me some fight music. Come on, bot. Give me that battle music. I need more fight music. I need more. For more fight. Come on. Okay. I guess this will work. All right. So let us begin. So Prometheus, you see Gwendolyn Wonder. She's hovering in her perfect phoenix form, a woman of absolute power of chaos, a power you've never seen before, a power that you want for yourself, that you covet for yourself. You wanted the phoenix. You were promised it. You were the one who's supposed to have it, but it was stolen from you by her. You stand in front of her as the gods surround you. The goddess of chaos tried to step in, but Shade, who has the power of the god of time, is using all his power to restrain Ramona, to keep her restrained where she is. The other gods all stand around, not daring to interfere. Prometheus, you are up. What do you do?
So let's see. What do I do? You know, since we're conveniently got all the gods in one location, I'm just gonna ask to the god, just any gods. If there are so many of you, why can't you just get the power yourselves? Curious.
So the gods, they all just kind of stare at you, and they glance at Shade. And the god of balance, he speaks calmly. He says, the reason is simple. Oh, let me move the map. My bad. Sorry about that for those watching. Okay, I moved the map. So the god of balance, he says, for those, some of us here are on different sides. Me, the god of dragons, and the god of rage are on the Promises side. The goddess of mischief, the goddess of chaos, and the god of hybrids are on their own side. The goddess of honor is neutral. We don't fully know what will happen if we get involved. So for now, we're standing by. I believe that Shade has phenomenal power. He'll be able to restrain the goddess of chaos until this battle is over. We will not get involved unless we think it's necessary, because we all know that if gods fight, one god is going to die at the minimum. And as he says that, suddenly all the gods turn into like balls of light and disappear, just like that.
All of them?
Except for Ramona. The goddess of chaos. The goddess of chaos remains
They
restrained.
just show up, said what's up, and then alright, peace. Just peaced out. It's crazy.
Yep. They were going to watch, but Shade makes them a little nervous, so they're dipping out for now. Because technically, as of right now, Shade wields power that goes beyond theirs, if he could control it correctly. So Gwendolyn faces off you, Prometheus, as the gods disappear. And what do you do now, Prometheus?
You know what? Sure. You know what? I am going to, let me just make sure I'm in range. Can I cast a spell magic on whatever magic Shade is using?
That's a very interesting question. What level is it?
6.
All right. Would you mind reading to me the way it works? I think I remember correctly. I think he has to roll a save. I forget. It's a wisdom save, or is it a? Yeah, remind me.
Copy paste here.
Mm-hmm.
There. I'm on roll 20.
Is your spellcasting ability? All right. So normally, if this was a god, I would say flat out, no, you can't do it. However, luckily for you, Shade is a mortal wielding the power of a god, so he doesn't have full control of it. And so we're going to roll to see if Shade can keep control of it. Let me roll.
You fuck with Shade, Prometheus. You're so fucked. It's okay though. Your funeral.
Hey, listen, I'm just spelling the magic, okay? I could have attacked them. I'm doing you a favor.
You're not doing me a favor.
Shade rolls a 28. He passes. So what happens is that, Gwen, you watch Prometheus turn around and he puts his hand out. And, you know, like me personally, headcanon, like I imagine Prometheus being like, stop or something like that. And so he puts his hand out and Shades begins to kind of like sweat begins to bead down his face. It comes down, like he is breathing heavy right now as he feels Prometheus's influence on him. However, Shade shakes his head and he says, no, I'm not going to let some masked freak take me down. As Shade has his shadows wrap around him and a protective shield protecting him from Prometheus's magic. As Shade continues his time flow over the Goddess of Chaos, the Goddess of Chaos remains frozen in time while Shade stands there glowing with power. All right, Prometheus, use your spell. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, he rolled it, right? So, okay, fine. You
That's
get
right.
away with that one.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna.
Ooh, I love those
inspiration
images.
it.
I'm gonna put those images on stream, Gwen. Very good images.
I was gonna inspiration it, but since you rolled, I'm okay.
Indeed, he rolled. You can't inspo.
Yeah.
Sorry. Although I do wish he had failed because, man, I'd love to see Gwen's reaction to that. I know it'd be crazy.
I mean,
Gwen would kill you.
Oh.
Like, flat out kill you.
If I would attack them, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna consume my potion of greater healing. Does it roll for me now? Okay, perfect. It does roll for me now. Cool.
So to be clear, by game mechanics, I do allow players to drink a potion of healing with a bonus action. So you're using your bonus action to drink your potion.
Yeah. That's also my last potion. FYI,
Right.
since I'm so
Good
nice.
to know.
Since I'm so nice, and
You're so nice. Oh my god.
See, you're welcome, Gwen. I'm trying. I'm. Hopefully, it is reciprocated.
Nice.
It is reciprocated.
Right.
There you go. And yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Are you sure that's all you want to do?
Yeah, I had skip turn.
You want to turn your back to Gwen and attempt to attack her lover?
Well, no, okay. So in my in my the way I would have done it.
Okay.
Is he doesn't really turn his back. He just kind of looks over to the side and does the whole hand thing. He says no, but he never like turns his back to you. You know.
Did you say anything when you decided to do that?
He seemed very into the RP, so I just let him do it.
Oh no, well, listen, I was just having fun. You can, it's your decision, brother. If you want, he can say something, or he could stay silent. It's up to you. I was just being dramatic.
Everything else is fine.
Okay.
I just wouldn't turn the back, but yeah, I hit a turn.
Okay.
Well, that does change my dialogue.
All right, fair enough.
Damn, my dialogue's not as cool now. Alright, well, you ruined my dialogue. Go back. So Gwen sees this happen, and she sees...
Gwen, fair warning, your mic is acting off. I think there's like a jack something, or there's something wrong with the jack. I don't know.
1 sec.
Okay, no, you're good. I'm telling you now, because I already know if you listen to this, you're going to be like, oh my god.
But not like high pitched, right? Better?
Say like a sentence.
No? I'm talking in a sentence right now.
Is it
Yeah.
better now?
There we go. Now it's better.
I plug things in a bit tighter.
It's perfect now. You're good. It's perfect now.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
So Gwen would see him using magic toward Shade, and she would say, "Your fight is with me, not with my lover." And she would start building magic, and she'd say, "I think it's time I show you the true power of the Phoenix. That I should give you the chance to meet it." And she lets fire start like consuming her almost, and she's casting Summon Phoenix, which is just flavored summon dragon. Is he gonna do anything about that before I continue?
He crosses his arms and he just stares at you with his cape flowing out in the back. The air is making his cape flow in the background. He's just kind of staring at you menacingly.
Okay, bet. Cap, I have a token.
Absolutely.
I'll put it in your DMs.
All right, my DMs, direct messages. Yes, indeed. Direct.
The Phoenix slid into your DM.
Yes, sir. Yes, he did. Yes, sir. I got you. Come here, Phoenix.
Yeah.
What the? I'm bringing Phoenix in right now. I got you. All right, here we go.
And the fire kind of it moves off of her body into the wings that she normally has with it, but then it continues pushing off of her until it's like the Phoenix behind her. And I'm going to use meta magic as well.
Ooh.
And use Quicken Spell so that I can use or try to use telekinesis on Prometheus to hold it in place.
Oh shit.
So that is going to be a strength save, I think. Sorry, there's a lot of words.
Can I just
creature.
cast counterspell?
You can.
Yes, you have a reaction. Go ahead.
But I think I'll use mine as well, so it'll probably be an Arcana check.
Ooh. Counterspell versus counterspell.
Sure, why
My
not?
favorite D&D situation. Man.
And then we could have a token off afterwards. All right, I'm down. Let's go.
You're so cocky. Okay. Roll it.
So, Arcana check, both of you. Let's see who's better at magic. Who's better at the...
Why is
Yes, right.
mine not rolling?
Let's see.
Yeah,
who's...
my roll isn't popping up on roll 20 for some reason.
Yeah, I'm opening up my phone. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Oh, it popped into the thing here, though. Why am I rolling so bad?
What might be going on is you might need to, what's the word? Update it. Like, there might be a new version of Chrome extension that you have to, like, get.
Okay, there you go. It went through.
Ooh, so Gwendolyn, Prometheus got a 24.
I'm going to try
Yeah, go ahead.
to reroll it. I'm going to use a token, just like he predicted. What the fuck?
Oh, no, that's Prometheus. No.
Oh,
Is that
sorry,
because... Yeah, did you use a token for that?
No, because it wasn't going through, so I just clicked it. I just kept clicking because
Okay.
So we'll just use the first one. See, there you go. It's just a whole bunch. Just keep popping on.
Bruh.
It was 24 in the beginning.
Yeah,
so
we'll just go. Yeah, just go with the 24.
Go ahead, Gwen. Roll again.
I did. It's going to take a second to come
worries.
in the chat, I think.
That's okay. No worries.
I'm also not seeing the dice on D&D Beyond.
I'm not either. I did for your potion, but...
It must be glitching.
What in the fucking hell? No, I'm doing... This is so stupid.
A second token spent by Gwendolyn Wonder. She's used two tokens of inspiration. She rolls the dice again.
I'm sorry. I have a plus 15. Like, this is crazy.
You see, viewers and players, this is an example of why tokens of inspiration are so useful and why the players should grace the gods that they have enough to be able to make it last for now anyway.
Oh my god. All right, what happens if we match?
So with a 24 to 24, I would make you both roll again.
For free.
Yes, for free.
Can we Can we just say there's a small little explosion?
Absolutely. So here's what I imagine. For theatrical effect. So the two of you are both having a ray of magic flowing against each other as you both try to counterspell. And your arcana, both of you are so powerful that it matches. And suddenly you hear an explosion of gravity waves expand in the air. The sound barrier breaks. All you can hear is nothing more than ringing in your ears. And as this is going on, you continue as one of you has to win. Roll again, both of you.
That's probably bad for me. Because he rolled poorly the first time.
I just gotta click it once, so whenever it appears, it appears.
You had a good roll.
Didn't go. I can't. Oh, that sounds good because I can't see it.
Oh, you're gonna beat me. I'm gonna let it be.
Oh, a 17!
What? A 17?
The 28!
Wait. Okay,
I don't like you had a better roll than that.
I genuinely can't see my rolls. Let me see.
Go and roll 20, and you'll see it.
It doesn't.
I only see my roll on roll 20.
Yeah, it doesn't show mine. It doesn't show mine either.
It looked like his was a 16.
I see both of yours.
Which is weird, but if you can see it, Cap.
Yeah, whatever you can see, I guess, because I can't see anything. I don't even know what my roll is. If you could tell me what it is, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. The two things that D&D is scared of. Technical difficulties and scheduling. But it's okay. We'll get past this. I know we will. All right, guys. So unfortunately...
You know what's happening? Is our magic battle is so strong, it's affecting real life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Reality itself is beginning to break down upon itself as these two players battle against each other. All right, moving forward, Prometheus, you feel your magic begin to crumble. You have the power of faith. You have the power of experience. You have the power of just being a badass. But regardless, Gwendolyn is even more of one as she manages to defeat you in an Arcana battle. She overpowers you and defeats your counterspell.
Inspiration.
Oh, you're gonna.
Oh
well, I wish you said that before. I wish you said that before that speech I just gave. That's okay. Go ahead. That's okay.
Boy, I didn't want to stop you. You sounded really into it.
Yeah, I was, but it's okay. I respect the dice. Go ahead, roll again. Using
I clicked on it.
This is your last token, I believe.
I think so. I think Slapjaw has some more. Okay, I clicked on it. Whenever okay, 20.
So 20 does not win, and so my speech stands where it is. Gwendolyn overpowers you as she defeats your counterspell.
That was crazy. That took forever. We are sweating bullets. Okay. Cool. So I'm using telekinesis to try and hold you in place in the air. And
meanwhile, as this is going on, sorry. As this is going on, I'm going to be posting images that Gwen generated for this fight, which I think are pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Go ahead, continue.
Okay. Post those really quick because I have to put the stats.
Absolutely.
Of the Phoenix
Well,
really
I'm putting
quick.
them on the stream.
If someone, no, the stats.
Oh, the stats. Yeah.
HP.
For what?
For the token. It's its own thing.
Oh, the Phoenix?
It gets its own turn and everything.
Oh,
yeah.
I believe I gave you control of it. Maybe I didn't. Hold on.
Yeah, you did. I'm just putting in the stats now.
Oh, yeah. Take your time. I was confused. I thought you were telling me to do it. I was like, huh?
No, I'm doing it.
No, you're good.
It's done.
You're good. Okay. I was confused. I was like, what? You're good. No worries. Confusion happens during battles of chaos. It's okay. All right, moving forward. So, Gwendolyn puts her stats into her Phoenix, a Phoenix that backs her up, power and fluctuating around her. However, Prometheus, you are not done. A bell has not been rung yet.
So when the Phoenix is summoned, I get to share one of its resistances. Also, look. So, I guess I'll take poison because that's the only thing that I'm not already resistant to right now that it has.
All right.
And then it gets to take its turn directly after me.
So Gwendolyn, she makes her body immune to poison. You hear the flow of poison in the air as she becomes immune to it.
Yeah. So this is a level 6 spell. It makes the number of rend attacks equal to half of it. So it gets 3 rend attacks. And it uses its breath weapon. So with one hand I'm holding Prometheus, the other I would point, and I would say, the man is a puppet. The helmet is the one who took your love from you. His spirit trapped within. Attack it. And
the Phoenix would nod, listening to you.
Okay. So I'm really bad at this next part where I actually have to do the rolling here. So
that's okay. Take your time. No rush at all, Gwen. Take your time.
Yeah.
It's the fate of the world or something like that.
You think you're that important? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, we got some trash talk going on between our two arcane players. I love it.
Okay, so the Phoenix would fly up, and
as it flies with power,
talons. So let me see how many of these hit. It is rend. Reach hit 1d6 plus 4. I'm so confused.
Oh boy.
Cap, I'm so stupid when it comes to anything melee.
It's okay. I believe in you. Here, let me take a look.
No, I put it in general.
Okay, let me take a look. Well, you know, what would really help is if I could see the whole image. I can't see all of it.
If you click on it? Oh,
no,
that's so weird.
I can't see all of it. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Let me fix that. I don't
It's
know why
okay.
it cut off like that.
Because
when, like-
I'm just teasing you. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. I mean, I think I got the gist of it anyway, to be honest, but I'd like to make sure. Okay. So, you're doing multi-attack, correct?
It's gonna be 3 rends and a breath weapon.
Oh, Prometheus, it was
It
nice
gets all
knowing
of
you.
those.
All right, so rend. So let's see here. So attack bonus equals your spell attack modifier. Okay,
Which is plus 14.
Plus 14. Okay, so basically you roll a d20 plus 14, and then
Yeah, okay.
d6 plus 4 plus the spells. Okay, so what level is the spell?
Level 6.
6. So d6 plus 4 plus 6. So let's just say 10. So d6 plus 10. So d6 plus 10.
Yep. Okay. I rolled a.
Yeah.
Well, this is taking forever. I
I'll
rolled
roll
a
for you.
d20 to hit, but I needs 2 more. Technically.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling a 3d20 plus 14.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know why it's going so slow.
I think roll 20's not working for me either. No! There we go. Okay, so with 3, I rolled 3 times plus 14, and so Prometheus, let me see your AC real quick. Oh yeah, all 3. Yeah, you're getting slammed, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so Prometheus, you are hit by all 3 rend attacks, and I'm now going to do damage for that. Let's see here. So d6 plus 10.
You're just gonna have to tell me because I can't even see your rolls.
I got you. Don't worry. Call me the mathematician. That's okay. I got it. A 38 total damage. So this Phoenix is fucking you up.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it?
Yep, 38 damage. Yep. I rolled 3d6 plus 30 because it's 10 each time.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you got 2 ones. Yeah, you got 2 ones.
Yeah, I rolled low.
Yeah. So you take 38 damage, Prometheus, as the Phoenix, it just kind of slashes you across the chest. You feel your armor fall to the ground and blood
It's his
pool
head.
down. Oh, his head.
It's going for the helmet. It's just trying to pull it off, mostly.
Oh,
and scratch it off.
interesting. Okay. Let me see your HP, Prometheus. Okay, so with that move, here's what we're gonna do. Prometheus.
Oh wait, let me
obviously-
go back. Let me put my HP back because I changed it preemptively. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. So Prometheus, you obviously don't want to lose your helmet, but Gwendolyn, she's trying to take it off. She knows there's an innocent man underneath that helmet. And so here's what we're gonna do. Prometheus, roll a wisdom save. And take your time. I'm vibing with this music. You guys are fighting back to forth. I love it.
Did it come up? I genuinely don't know.
It's a
Yes,
18.
you did. 18. So unfortunately for Gwen, Prometheus, his helmet almost completely comes off. Lionel inside of him is like, no, I have to get out. I have to take the helmet off. And Gwendolyn, you almost managed to do it. However, Prometheus, his mind stays intact. He manages to keep the helmet. He repairs it right there as you watch the metal heal itself. He doesn't heal, to be clear, but the helmet heals itself as you manage to rip off half of it, but it heals back because Prometheus is able to keep his mind together. And you
Damn.
take 38 damage, Prometheus. What I will say, Gwendolyn, if you want, I'm willing to give you an opportunity here. If you say something to him, I'll let you roll a persuasion check to see if you get higher than his wisdom. If you have anything to say. If you don't want to, that's okay.
You can still do that with restrained condition from telekinesis. Is it just magic / mental?
That's a good question. Yeah, it's a mental thing. I would say even restrained. But because he's restrained with the telekinesis, I'll give you advantage on persuasion. Oh, actually, I think it makes more sense to give him disadvantage on wisdom. Prometheus, roll again for wisdom save.
Oh my god.
You said with disadvantage.
I
Yep.
think it's a nat 1. Oh, bruh.
There you go. Or
You just
I
need
will-
to roll the 1.
11.
That's so weird.
So Prometheus. I'm gonna change the song for this part.
Oh, did I roll twice? I honestly don't even know. I didn't see my first roll.
The
No, it's
die
okay.
on D20 or roll 20 showed
I
one,
can-
and then it showed you rolled 2 more. It was so confusing.
I'm
The
going-
only thing I see is Gwendolyn's 28 from way back.
Bruh.
So like whatever it may say, I'm just gonna go off of what I can see. So what
That's
I can
fair.
see and what the stream can see. So like on the stream,
Yep.
you'll see what the rolls are as well. So I'm going off of the stream and was it roll 20? What I see. So Prometheus, you failed the wisdom save. You have been a being who's wanted power, who's wanted influence. Maybe you had your moments where you wanted to try to negotiate, where you wanted to try to reason. But at the bottom of it all, you wanted power. Gwendolyn uses her phoenix powers to release wrath upon you. And while I expected this battle to be long and ferocious, Gwendolyn unleashes her power in a merciful way. She doesn't try to kill you. She tries to save you. You battle against your own Phoenix as you do this, Gwendolyn, because the Phoenix wants him dead. But we'll get to that in a moment. As Prometheus, your helmet is ripped off your head, and your mind is overtaken by Lionel. Lionel is you again, Prometheus. And so what I want you to do is I want you to play Lionel. And to give you a description, Lionel at this point, he's tired. He's scared. All he wants is to be able to have a nice meal, hear some music, maybe make a friend. He's been trapped in this suit of armor for years, decades, centuries. And so now you stand there with the helmet gone and Prometheus gone for now. But you know that he'll be back. You know that he will try to take over again. That the helmet will rebuild itself. So you have two choices, Prometheus. Well, two choices that I can see anyway, as DM. You could do whatever you want. The two choices I see before you is to trust Gwen to protect you from Prometheus, or to tell Gwen to kill you so Prometheus can never take over you again. You have other options, of course, but that's what I can see. Anyway, the stage is yours, Lionel. Say whatever you want to say. You're currently restrained right now by Gwendolyn as she hovers above you with power.
Okay, so I'm there. The helmet's off.
That's right.
I have one hand, or you know what? I have my hands both up to try and cover my face from.
Oh no, you're restrained.
Phoenix?
You can't move
Oh,
at
really?
all. Like your
Yeah.
arms are pinned to your sides right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll my eyes are or my face is like moving side to side, to try and stop Mr. Phoenix's big claws.
Well,
it's
the Phoenix
also,
is not trying to attack you now. It
Yeah.
has the helmet.
well, it's also really hot since it's a Phoenix, right? So I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably a little toasty.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. My face is probably getting red from the heat. My eyes are closed because it's bright. Right, I haven't really seen the sunlight on my actual face in forever, so I'm trying to get adjusted to it. And I'm like, what's going on? How did you do that? I can't, what's going on? And I kind of feel my or no, I'm restrained, right? Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to give him loose arm movements.
It's up to you.
I was thinking something else, but no, it's fine. I don't need arms. We don't need arms. We don't need them. But yeah, no, I'm like, what's going on? How did you do that? Just get me out of here, please. Out of this stupid thing.
Gwen would be looking at him, her like power just kind of radiating out of her. I kind of imagine like telekinesis to be kind of like almost like magnet waves, like.
Mm-hmm.
And,
No, for sure.
She looks up at the phoenix who's like flying around with the helmet. It still has to finish its attack on it, but she looks back at Prometheus and she says, well, you've been asleep for a long time and controlled by another being. All I did was take the helmet off and give you the ability to...
You can keep the helmet. Keep it as far away from me. Just take it across the continents. Take it over the water. Take it to the ends of the realm. Bury it far deep. I don't care. Just get it away from me, please.
And tell me why you deserve this freedom. This mercy.
Honestly...
Gwendolyn Wonder, what are you doing? Why are you hesitating? Kill him! He killed Ravenna!
Meanwhile, you
Is that
hear...
in my head?
Like, no, like, he can hear that. Like, you're, like normally it would be in your head, but the voice is so angry and so powerful that it flares in the air around you. And so Lionel can hear this voice as well.
She would just say, we both know that that's not true. It was the being that is in that helmet that has had control of this man.
What difference does that make? Look at him! He'll come back. He'll try to kill you. I don't want to lose you the way I lost Ravenna. I never thought I could love again, but I love you. So please, kill him!
And you feel like fury filling the air. And I'm going to post in keynotes what Prometheus looks like right now.
Wow, oh, my eyes are still closed, by the way, because wow, I'd almost forgotten why everything started. That's wow. How long has it been? Like, really? Everything looks
Like 1,000
I
years.
then I try to open my eyes a little bit.
Well, not for
it's too
him,
bright.
yeah.
I can't see.
She would look at him, and clearly this man doesn't feel like a threat at all.
Oh, yeah. The Phoenix is not
And-
happy, though. Like, the Phoenix, you can feel its anger. It wants you to burn him alive. It wants you to kill him. Like now, luckily for you, I have established that you have full control of the Phoenix. You wield it. Like, you are in control. So I won't make you roll wisdom or anything like that. But I'll be clear. The Phoenix wants you to kill him. It is itching for you to kill him.
Mm. She would shake her hand and she'd say, he's not a threat to me. I don't think many people are at this point. And killing him would just...
What about Ravenna? What about Ravenna? She has to be avenged.
I gave you your revenge. It's in your talent right now.
It's not
Destroy the helmet.
It's not enough! It's never enough! It's never enough! Not enough chaos. I want more chaos. Kill him! I don't care if he's defenseless. I don't care if his arms are to his sides, if he's crying, if he's begging. I want him dead! Kill him. Chaos must live. He must die.
He must die.
He, point of clarification, he wasn't even the one,
Nope.
that Yeah.
He's the one that ratted to the god of pain.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did do that. You're right. That was Prometheus, but
Yep.
it wasn't Lionel though, right? Lionel's not that old.
Nope. It wasn't Lionel. But the Phoenix is like, I don't care. His body was used by him. Kill him. Revenge is very
Hardcore
powerful.
Phoenix, jeez.
Oh yeah. Prometheus was a part of the Phoenix loved Ravenna. Like I'm talking like star-crossed lovers. Like they loved Ravenna.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So we're kind of like out of battle, right? Like I can just do some stuff.
Yeah, no, you're good. Lionel's basically just a defenseless hobo. You're good.
Yeah.
Just like he started.
Gwen is gonna look over at Shade and she's gonna say in his hand, "Can you hold this for me?" Referring to Prometheus. Or not Prometheus, Lionel.
Shade nods.
Because she can't concentrate on that right now.
He speaks in your voice. He says, I can hold anything for you.
And I don't know if that would just be, he does have that skill that lets him like concentrate on someone else's magic spell or whatever. So if that's how it has to go, he can concentrate on her telekinesis. And
so he moves his hand to control Lionel. So he keeps Lionel frozen. And he keeps the Goddess of Chaos frozen as well. So both are frozen now.
And Gwen is going to start floating up higher to where the Phoenix is kind of like circling at this point. And her body's going to glow, and she's going to use Alter Self to make her look like Ravenna. And she's going to stop in front of the Phoenix.
The Phoenix is crying now, by the way.
And for the moment, she's not going to say anything. She's going to slowly like float into the Phoenix to like put her head against like its breast, essentially, and her palms against it. And she's going to say, I wish I had something good to say.
Take your time, Gwen. Take your time. You're doing great. Just take your time. While she's thinking about it, Lionel.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Lionel, I'm curious, Lionel. What would you be thinking? You've been controlled for over 1,000 years. A tool for murder, for evil deeds. And now you're finally free.
Apologies, I heard the second half of that. Can you repeat the first half?
I'm basically asking you, what's going through your mind? You know, like you're finally free for the first time in 1,000 years.
Am I still restrained?
Yes.
Am I still in the sky, or am I like on the floor? Am I like on a tree trunk? Like...
You're in the sky.
You could try to talk to Shade about it.
I don't know. I was just handed off like a baggage. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say I'm right over here. So how I imagine it is he's okay. So he's holding the goddess in one hand, he's holding me in the other in the sky. That's how I imagine it. Okay. How do I feel? My eyes are still closed. I'm slowly trying to open my eyes again, trying to get adjusted to the light. But after 1,000 years, your eyes, don't really work all that well.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
Well, yeah. Well, he's been under a helmet for 1,000 years. You know what I mean? Like, even you don't really get that much sunlight through a helmet.
I see.
Yeah. But he's still gonna ask, like, where? How long has it been? I don't understand. Who are you? Who are you people? I can't remember. I can't really remember all that well. Jeez.
All right, Gwen, you got anything?
Wow. Sure.
I'm sorry, but I think that's about as much as we're gonna get.
She would say, the depth of your love and your grief are so deep that the death of one could never possibly fill it. We would have to destroy this whole continent to begin to feel any atonement. But her love for you continues on through me. Let that love heal you.
Roll persuasion.
It's a 19. Or it should be a 19. I don't know why I didn't add my plus 10.
So of a 19, the Phoenix nods and looks at you, and it says, I miss you so much, Ravenna. You remind me so much of her, Gwendolyn. You're just like she was. Strong, kind, ruthless when she had to be, but beyond anything else, filled with love, even for those that don't deserve it. I was stubborn. I didn't believe in you. I didn't think you'd get this far. You passed the test of fate. You managed to survive so much. I've been hard on you throughout your life. But I know now that you are the best person that I've ever met. You're better than Ravenna, because unlike her, you're choosing yourself and your beliefs over love. I was scared that you would treat Shade the way that Ravenna treated Carvin. That she would put him over her and that she would die for it. I resented her for that. And while I know that you love Shade, I know that you love yourself, at least enough to fight for yourself. And the fact that you're willing to show mercy to this cretin, it proves to me that you're better than she was, and that I am honored to be your Phoenix. I am with you until the end of time. We are one, Gwendolyn Wonder. I trust you, and I shall rest with you. The Phoenix begins to die down, as you still have your power, but the Phoenix begins to disappear out of sight, as Lionel's life is spared.
Can I do one thing with the Phoenix before it disappears?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
And she would say, well, there's one more thing we still need to do for ourselves and for Ravenna. And she would close her eyes and she would, I'm trying to think of how to describe this. She would kind of like float out of the image of Ravenna, so there's kind of like a ghostly Ravenna with them, kind of making like a triangle between the three of them. And she would nod to the helmet, and she would have the phoenix let go of it, and she'd use her telekinesis to hold it between the three of them, and have the phoenix use its fire breath, and her and the ghostly Ravenna, whether the ghostly Ravennas would actually do damage or not, whatever, it's symbolic, but they would also use fire attack on it to try and destroy it.
You destroy it. It's gone. Prometheus, you are dead. We'll miss you. I'm just kidding. Well, I'll miss him.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Buddy, everybody F's in chat.
Nah.
And Gwen would kind of absorb both the ghostly image of Ravenna and the phoenix back into herself before floating to where Lionel is with Shade. And she would help Lionel float down to the ground. And she would lay next to him.
As you see this, the goddess of chaos, she shakes her head as she says, "Unbelievable. You just ruined my plan. We need Pandora. I can't stand this." As she doesn't try to fight because of Shade, but she uses her reaction to teleport back to the celestial realm. And so she disappears as Shade is unable to stop her as she's gone.
That's okay. And she would look at Lionel. Can she tell if he has magic or if it was completely Prometheus?
It was completely Prometheus. Lionel's just a average guy, you know, and in today's world, he'd be a bartender.
Useless. I'm just kidding. Oh, great. He's just someone. Oh, okay. She would look at him and she'd say, "Well, you're free now. I don't know how much longer the world is going to last, but you're free until then."
Thank you. I'm sorry. What was your name again? It's all kind of like a blur. It's like slowly coming back, but thank you.
She would nod. She'd offer her hand and she'd say, "I'm Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn Wonder."
I think my name is Lionel. I haven't even said that, and I don't even know. Wow. Thanks for everything, I guess. And sorry for anything I might have done, I guess. I don't know if I know that won't help, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
She'd smile and she'd say, "No, like, it's okay. You couldn't have done too much to me." She says, kind of with like a smirk, like, "I'm so strong, you weren't gonna win, buddy." And she looks over at Clever and Cubis and Indigo, and she'd say, "Keep an eye on him, but take him to the healers."
So they nod, and as they nod, let me change the music.
Also wondering about his portals to his realm or whatever.
Oh, we'll get to that. Okay, so the rest of the players, y'all better lock in and get ready, because things are about to get crazy. All right, so Gwendolyn Wonder, you managed to defeat Prometheus. You tamed the Phoenix. You have officially become stronger than your ancestor Ravenna. As you stand there, power fluctuating around you, Shade looks at you with approval, with happiness. He is so impressed by you. Meanwhile, Clever, Indigo, Cuvis, they all gather around. Excuse me. As they gather around, the Water Soldiers gather around, but as you gather around, you notice something. With Prometheus gone, the portals disappear. But even more dangerous than that, you notice that all the cursed soldiers are gone. All the Rodden are gone. All of them have dropped dead to the ground. However, there's one force still standing, a force that is surrounding you. Over 1,000 men with swords and shields surround you as they yell out, "Don't move!" And suddenly you realize you're surrounded by over 1,000 divine soldiers. Oopsie. Get her out of there. There we go. So you're surrounded by what appears to be... Oh, let me get these guys out of here. Oopsie. Change that. There we go. There we go. So you're surrounded by divine soldiers as they begin marching upon you. The Wonder Soldiers all surround you, Gwen, as they say, "Protect the Empress no matter what!" As the Wonder Soldiers wrap around you, Shade curses under his breath. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Cuvis! I got distracted. I was watching the Phoenix. I'm sorry. Clever shakes his head. It's all right. I like our odds. As he sees over 1,000 soldiers surrounding you guys, Indigo says, "Is surrender an option?" As you guys are surrounded by these soldiers, and one calls out and says, "You there, the one with the Phoenix! Identify yourself. Are you Gwendolyn Wonder?"
I'm she.
"We have strict orders to capture you alive. Surrender, and we'll spare your friends."
Orders from who?
"From the Goddess of Faith."
Gwen's brow would kind of furrow, and she'd be like, and she would just kind of whisper under her breath. She'd say, "Alice," and she'd say, "Did you say the portals are gone from Prometheus?"
Portals are gone.
Jesus. Okay.
You are all by yourself. The other promises are gone, all of them, except for you, Gwen. All that's left of the entire resistance right now, Gwen, is you, Lionel, the bartender / hobo, Shade, who kind of has powers of a god, Clever, who's kind of clever, Cuvis, who's kind of a cool aunt, I guess, and the Wonder Soldiers, which there are only 3 of them, as they all surround you. And as you face off against over 1,000 divine soldiers. And how could I forget Indigo, the steak man?
She would look at Shade and her family, and she'd sigh, and then she would kind of put her hands up.
Absolutely not. Shade steps forward. "No. You're not going to give yourself over. You've played the hero enough today. If we go down together, but we are not letting you get captured again. I'll never let someone hold you prisoner ever again." Shade says, his eyes kind of black out with shadows as he looks at you with a dead serious face, as he remembers you being a prisoner to Avilius. Never again. As he stands beside you.
She'd look at him with love, and she would slowly nod, and she'd say, "I'm just worried about Alice, but
Shade looks at you. He nods as he says, "If there's one thing I know about the other promises, they can handle themselves. I know because you told me they could. and you're the strongest one here. I'm the second strongest. We can do this. We stand together or we fall together, but we will never let them enslave us again. I'm by your side, no matter what. As you see shadows wrap around him, and he says, besides, I want to test out my new power. As he shows off a flash of white with his time power.
How long do you get those powers? She asks curiously.
I didn't really ask. Rex isn't really the kind of guy you can ask a lot of questions to.
Alright.
The divine soldiers continue surrounding as they say, surrender now or we will fire! As they have multiple of them with bow and arrows aiming at you guys. As Shade shakes his head. And as long as you're okay with it, Gwen, he would hold your hand for a moment. And he'd be like, we got this.
She would nod. She has, and she would, squeeze his hands, and with her other hand, she would kind of point into the air, and she would summon the phoenix out again.
All right. Shade also powers up. You watch as the temporary god of time stands beside the perfect phoenix. As their powers fluctuate around, the divine soldiers are intimidated, but the fact remains they outnumber them over 1,000 to 1 as they face off against each other. Cubis, along with the Wonder Soldiers, all put their swords up, ready to fight. Indigo, well, he gets into a, possum position, and when it comes to Clever also begins charging up some magic as you all stand surrounded by the divine soldiers. But before we get to that fight, let's go back to the other Promises of Pandora as they find themselves stuck inside of Prometheus's pocket dimension. Promises of Pandora, are you ready?
Hey, quick question. Is Lionel, he's still there? Is he still attuned to all the stuff he had?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Sorry.
Cool. Just wanted to...
Sorry, Lionel, but as of right now, you're basically just a dude. All right.
But what happens to all that armor?
I will say that you still have it. You still have it, but you are not attuned to any of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
The spirit in the helmet was?
Yep. yep.
That's tragic.
Although, to be nice, whenever you do attune to it, if you do, I'll cut the time in half. I'll be like, yeah, cut the time in half for you. Okay, so.
Oh, you are so nice, Cap. That is so sweet of you.
I know, right? I know. I am like the best, like the most tubular. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you have coffee? I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is up with you today. What the fuck?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling ho, ha, hey, ha, ho. I'm feeling great. Okay, guys, let's continue session.
Oh my
God. Caliph, Lorelei, Naren, are you ready to continue the battle of your lives?
Not Lyra?
I said Lyra,
yeah, what
didn't
about
I?
Lyra?
I said Lyra, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, my bad.
Nope.
Caliph, Lorelei, Lyra, and Naren, are you ready for the battle of your lives?
I guess.
Let's move forward, okay? I'm changing the map. All right. Changing the music. I guess those will work. Okay. So we begin the newest round. I believe we're on round 4. As we're on round 4, Lyra Maris, you are up. you are facing off against Nedwin Cogspire, the younger brother to your love, Jericho. He faces you off in intense battle. Meanwhile, Adrian is enraged. Adrian wants to kill him. Adrian yells at you. He says, "He's mine to kill. Back off."
He has done more to Jericho than he has ever done to you. So how about you sit this one out?
Roll persuasion or intimidation. I'll let you choose.
Let me see. Do I have skills in either? That would be the question. Intimidation. +7 apparently.
All right, fair enough. I guess you're scary.
Ooh, a 9. I'm not scary at all. I don't know what you mean.
Ooh,
That
with
is
a
so
9, you're less scary than a marshmallow.
Then a what?
A marshmallow.
Yeah. She's pouting right now. She's like, "He's the murder Jericho ever done to you. Butt out, me."
I love the performance. So, with that being said, Adrian, he just kind of like brushes
like
you off.
In her head, she thinks she's so scary, but outside, it's just that. Like,
I love it. Well said. And so, Adrian, he just kind of like ignores you as he continues just trying to kill Nedwin. So, Lyra, you're up. What do you want to do?
oh my god! And Adrian's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I need to knock Nedwin out." How's Nedwin looking? Like, do I have to roll something? I just want to see how he's looking.
Roll perception. Good question.
I don't want to jinx it by saying one of my best skills, but it really is. Please, give me a good roll. 30.
A 30. So with a 30, I'm willing to say
What's his HP at?
So I'm willing to say, as of right now, here, let me do the math. He's at 35% health.
20%, I can't even do math. Okay. 35%. I want to knock him out. I don't want to kill him, but I need Adrian to like go away.
So what I will say is that he is low enough to where if you go for unarmed strike, then it will prompt me to roll a con save for him. And if he fails the con save, he'll go unconscious.
But he's still got quite a high AC, doesn't he? He's like
He does.
20 something.
He does.
No, my unarmed strike ain't good, mate.
It's true. Nedwin's fast and he's strong, and he's obsessed.
Bro, I'm just gonna attack him twice with my.
Just be happy he's not obsessed with you, or this would be extra weird.
That would be so weird. So I got 2 brothers after me. What? 24, does that hit?
A 24 hits. So Lyra, she moves with fast precision as she uses her scimitar. She's moving in fast and low as she manages to slice Nedwin across the face, giving a big gash to his cheek. He gasped in pain. Oh!
Oh, that was quite flavorful. I was gonna say she like. Okay, alright, okay. So that one she slashes him with. Let's see what the second one. If I
oh yeah.
can hit him
Listen.
with the second one.
I'm just feeling it right now. If you want to do your own thing, you're more than welcome.
Okay. So the first one, no, I'll keep it. I like it. I'll keep it. She was doing that for flavor because he was annoying her. So she goes, "Shut up!" Oh, like she's so sick of him like whining. She's getting like a little bit red in the face, but she's like, "Of men." And then her second attack, I think it's more like she's using, because it is a scimitar. It's like it's flatter on one side, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. That's right.
I think at this point she's just trying to like use the flat side of it.
Let me stop you right there. So I will warn. So no, you're good. So if you go for non-lethal, I cut the damage in half. My advice to you: keep it lethal for now.
I kind of wanted to use it to like just it's still, I still think it's quite lethal. Imagine like getting a bat to the stomach, like a wooden bat. Like, I feel like that's still quite.
Okay.
But
All right,
yeah,
continue.
I don't.
Absolutely. Go. No, you're good.
Is that,
continue.
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yes, you'll keep the damage. Don't worry.
It's
You're
still
good.
hurting him, but she doesn't want to like cut him anymore. She's just trying to like bash him around, essentially.
No, I respect it. Fuck him up.
Okay, all right. So, let me do. Is it gonna roll? Did. A roll? Okay. That was the first one. Second one, 11, 13, 14, 24. And then I have to do my hunt 2 hunters. $24, 28, 29.
29 damage. And so you hurt Nedwin bad. Like he coughs in pain. As he coughs in pain, he looks at you and he says, if you help me take him down, as he nods to Adrian, then I'll tell you how to cure Jericho, how to fix his illness, how to make him not paralyzed anymore.
You really are. You really know nothing, do you? I think that kind of like snaps her out of like. No, it doesn't snap her out of. She's like turned from like angry to like, you know, that crazy when you start laughing. Like she's like, you really know nothing. And then I think because scimitar, I think I do get an extra attack because I used like a. Is that with
I think scimitars work with Nick, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Okay, so with Nick, yeah. So then I get that extra attack with a dagger. I'm gonna use my dagger. Try and fuck him up even more.
$17 does not hit, unfortunately.
That does not hit. Okay.
Black Dragon's Tooth. That sounds cool.
I know, Alice got it for me.
Yeah, I love
great.
that.
She got me 2 daggers.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. That's it. That's all she's gonna do. She's just kind of like, I think if anything, I want it to be when Adrian goes for his turn, I want to be in his way. Like movement wise, like he has to move around me or like do something. Is that something? I can just like block my body.
So no, you don't have a.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, you used your actions, and you don't have a reaction that would do that. Sorry. Let's see here.
But I can just move closer with movement. So I'm just like,
no.
I'm just gonna move on, like,
oh, trust me,
very close to Nedwin.
Trust me, he'll climb over you.
Okay. Did you attack? Question mark. If he tries to move.
No.
Like
because,
I said, just tell him to sit. He's basically a dog.
Yeah.
Bruh. I'm dead. I'm dead.
It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
All right.
Just beating this stupid boy around.
So after you beat the shit out of Nedwin, very well done. How's
he looking though? How's he looking?
He looks pretty bad. I'd say about 10%.
Ah, Adrian's gonna kill him. Fuck.
So Broken is dead. So now we get to Adrian. Adrian is up. Adrian walks up next to you and he pulls out 2 short swords as he activates his dual barrage mode. And as he activates it, he looks at Nedwin. As he looks at Nedwin, he says, wrong music. This will work. So he looks at Nedwin and he says, I like Jericho. He's a better man than you've ever been, Nedwin. He helped me inside the THA. He was kind to me. He helped all of us. But you tried to steal my fiancée from me. Worse than that, you tried to make her forget me. Do you have any idea everything that we've been through together? I've lived my life on the streets. I've lived my life in the cold alone. I've always been alone. But Naren, she was different. She didn't treat me like a problem. She treated me like I helped her. Like she wanted me. I love her. And you trying to take that from me is the biggest reason I need to kill you right here. As he wields his short swords and he approaches Nedwin. Nedwin just stares at him. Go on then! Kill me! You'll just be proving me right that I'm an educated one while you're nothing more than a street dog. She deserves better. And do me a favor. Tell Jericho that he'll always be a failure in my eyes, no matter what he does. Adrian looks at Nedwin. And then he looks at Lyra. And I'm going to roll for this. Adrian approaches Nedwin with the swords in his hand. And as he raises the swords and he presses them against Nedwin's neck, I'm going to roll to hit. Let me double check his stat block. Yep, +6. So he attacks twice. First one's a miss. Second one is a miss as well. And so Adrian, he raises the swords to Nedwin's neck and he tries to swing, cutting his head off twice. But as he swings twice, Nedwin manages to dodge both attacks. As he just stares down Adrian. Is that the best you've got? As Nedwin looks at both of you, just enraged. Like his eyes are glossy and blue as they stare at you. And that'll be it for now. You guys got lucky. Slapjaw. Slapjaw, you're up.
Did get lucky. Thank you, Adrian, for being a bad. You're bringing no modifier.
all right, Slapjaw, you're up next.
You know, this map is deceptively big. Space.
So, Slapjaw, I'll paint the scene for you. You're standing beside Yasira and Leaf, the lightning and wind swordsman. In the distance, you see Caliph. Caliph is on the ground being comforted by Tazriel, as both of them have tears in their eyes. And you just saw Blackstar die.
Okay. So Slapjaw is going to... He's gonna come over here. He's gonna go over to Caliph. Hey, are you okay? Are you guys alright? And then as I say that, I'll look over the edge, right to where a Blackstar fell, and I'm gonna look back and I'm really like, I take it you two knew each other at some point.
I don't think Kayla's in the mental state right now to answer any questions. No questions at this time. She probably just looks at Slapjaw and then looks back at Tazriel with tears. Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough. No comment.
No comment.
I'll just go over to Leaf, and that'll end my turn.
Fair enough. All right, it's the end of your turn. Tazriel is up, and Tazriel would be comforting Caliph as he places a hand on her cheek as he looks her in the eyes. Caliph, are you all right? I didn't know you were pregnant.
I didn't know either.
Ventari looks down.
Ventari?
It's Ventari's?
Yeah. It can't be anyone else's.
Tazriel nods, and he looks away for a moment. He has a bit of pain on his expression, but then he turns and he looks at you in the eyes, and he says, Caliph, I don't know what kind of role Ventari wants in your life, but I don't care if the child is mine or his or whoever's. I just want to be in your life. I would be honored if you'd let me be in it. If you'd let me help you raise your child. If you decide to keep it.
I can't think about this right now. I love you, but I can't think about a baby. There's war. I'm supposed to be saving the world. I can't be thinking about the fact that there's a baby in me right now. And she gets up and kind of walks away. She's freaking out.
Tazriel kind of just nods right. He kind of
lock in, brothers. We've got war going on.
He's like, right. As he wipes some dirt off his armor, it stands up, and he walks up and he says, I understand. What do you want me to do? It looks like most of the battle is over. As he glances around, he notes a couple things he sees. I see some kind of black cocoon over to the right. And it looks like there's battles going on further ahead of us. Should we deal with the black cocoon or should we go to your friends?
Can I or Tazriel see if anyone's close to the cocoon, aka Tora?
I'm gonna say you can see the whole map right now.
I can see the whole map. Okay.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know it's Tora, I assume.
No, you have no idea. You just see a black cocoon, and it's the black cocoon's kind of pulsing, boom, 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 boom.
Okay, another question. Would I have known for some reason that Calyx and Broken and Ozzy died?
No. You see fighting up ahead, but you don't know who's been dropped. You don't know any of that right now.
Okay. I think Calyx would look towards the cocoon and then more up ahead towards the fighting. There's enough people over there. We're the only ones here. I think we'll deal with that thing. Will you go with me?
Tazriel nods. Of course. I'll go anywhere with you.
Okay. Let's just finish this thing because I need a beer.
He smirks at that. It'll be my treat.
Yeah, and then she'd walk with him towards Tora. So if you can use this movement, do it now. Cap, she's not thinking about drinking while pregnant. She just needs a fucking beer right now.
Yeah.
She might die anyway. She might be dead anyway.
This baby's gonna come out with a mixologist license. Like, I don't.
For real.
I had to fight the
alcohol
urge
tolerance.
to say it out loud. I was like,
See, but you know what? Taz would have. He'd be like, you're pregnant. And she'd be like, shut up.
Fair enough. I love it. So Tazrael, he would move up ahead. So let me measure. So he would take a dash and he would jump. Boom, boom. He gets right across.
Boing, boing.
Yep, easy peasy. So next is Professor McIntyre, who is dead. We got Nedwin now. I'm sure Lyra's excited about that.
Yeah, so excited.
So Nedwin looks at Adrian, and he was focused on Lyra before, but Adrian's pissed him off, okay? And the bottom line is, as much as Nedwin wants to torture his brother Jericho by hurting the one he loves, he wants Naren. He has this insane, unhealthy obsession. He barely even knows her. He knew her for less than an hour. And yet, despite that, he has convoluted his mind to believe that she is the one. And so, Nedwin and his craziness attacks Adrian. He charges up his Starblade as he goes for an attack.
And is that a spell? That's not a spell, is it?
No. Well, he casted it earlier.
Okay.
It's a spell enhancement on the sword.
Mm-hmm.
So he attacks, and he hits. Let me roll damage. He deals 30 damage as Nedwin, he begins swinging his sword right at Adrian. And as he does, Adrian, he tries to dodge the blades. But then suddenly, Nedwin slams the sword into Adrian's heart. And Adrian, he falls on his back, dead. And not only is he dead, but Nedwin he causes an after effect with the radiant damage of the Starblade, and suddenly Adrian takes extra damage, making him fail his first death save automatically. And so Adrian fails his first death save, as Nedwin just killed him. And he looks at Lyra with a smirk. Adrian's blood is on his face as he licks his blood, and he looks right in your eyes, Lyra. You're next.
Oh, you're a special type of crazy. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. And so, music stopped. Sorry about that. Continue. Okay, there we go. So, after Nedwin does that, Adrian is on his back on death saves right now. However, Lyra, since I'm feeling nice, roll a perception check.
Okay. What does that even mean? That's terrifying.
Ooh.
31.
With a 31, you see everything, Lyra. I'm gonna give you the vision of fucking 2020, like superpowered people. Like you're gonna have the vision of people who do crypto trading. Like they're gonna wish they had your vision. Okay, so Lyra, you are able to see that Adrian's body is beginning to change. Hair is beginning to form on his legs and arms, his face. Adrian, he might be dying, but he's turning into a werewolf right behind you. And so you can tell
Shit.
by the next time it's Adrian's turn, he's going to be a werewolf. And based off the circumstances and a 31 roll, I'm going to be extra nice to you, and I'm going to give you one last tip. When Adrian transforms into a werewolf, everyone is his enemy. Every man, woman, child, everyone. It is hands on sight.
Okay.
All right, amazing. Lorelai, you're up. So you are currently standing in front of, let's see here, Ozymandias is dead. Calyx is dead. Broken is dead. Brock is still doing death saves.
Wait, Calyx is dead? I thought they were on death save still, right?
No,
Oh, nope,
no,
nope,
they're
nope.
dead.
They're dead?
Nope.
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay,
Dead.
great.
So is Ozzy.
You know why we got those diamonds, right? You know why we got them.
Yeah. No, that's the plan. Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Lorelai's going to run up to Calyx, and try to drag him farther away from the edge a little bit. Just a little bit.
So you run to Calyx as you see him laying on his back. The light faded out of his eyes. He is dead as you grab him and drag him away from the edge.
And she's gonna go, you can't leave me yet. No. And she's gonna reach into the group bag of holding and use the diamonds and try to bring him back.
Fair enough. So you cast Revivify?
Yep.
He gets 1 HP. But he's still alive. Calyx is alive and unconscious.
And then he's going to panic and hope that no one attacks them right now.
Fair enough. Is that the end of your turn?
Let's see. I want to see how far I am. It's close enough. Yep. With her bonus action, she can do... Can she do a bonus action spell? She has, bonus action. She has spiritual weapon as a bonus action that she could cast. She wants to cast it right in front of Valthor and use it to attack him.
And who are you attacking?
Valthor.
Oh, that's right, Valthor. Yes.
Yeah, he's still alive.
All right, roll to hit.
What? I'm gonna go with that hit.
That hits.
So that is... shit damage, but it's fine. 5 damage.
Ooh. Ho, ho. You deal
But I
5
rolled a
damage.
I rolled a 1, guys. That's her turn.
All right. Next up is Tora. And when it comes to Tora, she's in a black cocoon. A black cocoon. And all you hear coming from it is...
She's a butterfly.
All right, and that's the end of her turn. Caleb, you're up.
Okay, so I have an idea, but I don't know if it's allowed. So, I have Find Steed. And my steed has...
Steed!
Yes. My steed will have 60 feet of movement. Can I dash that, or can I just do 60 feet?
You can dash
I
it.
can't?
Yeah, absolutely. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up,
Oh my God. Okay, so the steed can be anything, right? As long as it's bipedal or not bipedal, quadrupedal, whatever the fuck that is.
Yep. Indeed.
We will do.
Sorry, ignore that. My thing.
You guys remember Malachor from the test of dexterity? I want my steed to look like Malachor. Maybe I'm thinking of him.
Hell
and
yeah.
that's what shows up.
I love that.
And
Malachor's with you.
I'm going to do. So I can do 120. Okay. So I'm gonna go basically right up.
So you just
Okay,
watch
I'm
as
gonna do it properly.
Malachor appears as Caleb rides him, and he is stable, he's fast, he's intimidating, a dragon who with his bones on display. And you watch as Caleb just begins riding through the field. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, and Caleb just manages to get across quickly. Tazrael's in shock at how fast she is.
I just zoom past Tazriel. Like all he sees is just this giant wingless dragon, and he just goes. As all he sees, I'm just a flash.
So to be clear, you didn't have to go that way. If you wanted to, I would have allowed you to go like this, all the way to
okay.
her. Yeah, I would have loved that.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I'm trying to be fair. You're so nice to me, Cav, today. I love it. Thank you.
I'm nice to everyone. What do you mean? I'm nice to everybody.
So that was my action and my bonus action and my movement, so I'm done. That's all I did.
All right. Well done. Well done. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So next up is the center, who we all know is dead. I'm going to miss that guy. I liked him. Calyx is up.
You and only you.
I'm going to roll to see if Calyx wakes up. 8. Calyx is knocked the fuck out. He's currently having some nice dreams about Lorelei. All right, moving on. We now get to Naren. Naren, roll perception to see if you noticed that your fiance just got stabbed the fuck out of by Nedwin.
Wow, I didn't have to ask.
That's right.
I don't think so.
So, Naren, you are too focused on the fact of all these dead bodies in front of you, along with Lorelei and a literal griffin standing in front of you, a griffin that you thought didn't even exist in the first place. As you see all of this, you're too distracted to notice that your fiancé, the man who loves you more than anything else in the world, is literally on death's door and about to turn into a werewolf.
Well,
what would you like to do, Naren?
how far is he? 45? She's gonna move forward towards him. Maybe within 30 feet. Yeah. And she is gonna try using Pillar Force on him. I'm gonna roll to attack. Oh, yeah. 25. Does that hit him?
25 hits.
Perfect. He does take damage, but he will also be pushed 10 feet off. Does that push him off or no?
So unfortunately for you, Valthor has a passive function in which he cannot be pushed by any magical means. So he can't be pushed.
No, only 9 damage.
So he's a stubborn warforged. Like right now, his feet are planted in the ground, like as he takes 9 damage. So he looks a little bit damaged. You guys are a little sprinkle of damage here and there. You know, Lorelei give him a little sprinkle. Naren give him a little sprinkle. So you see like a couple of wires sticking out of his chest as he just looks at you, goes, "Must eliminate target. Must eliminate target." As he stares at you and Lorelei. Meanwhile, Calyx whispering, "Oh, Lorelei, you're so beautiful." And meanwhile, Adrian, hungry werewolf, kill everyone.
Okay. Would you guys be okay
He's
if
a
I
fucking
use
caveman.
potion of healing on myself?
Go for it,
Do
Aaron.
it.
Girl, do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Use it.
Stay alive.
I'm taking one. Whoa. Where is it? It's hiding from me. There it is.
Shout out to the one who organized the bag of holding. God bless you. Or all of you, whoever did it.
Why are you looking at our stuff?
I'm not
Get out
looking
of
at
there.
it. I'm just assuming. I'm not looking at it. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, you're welcome. I organized everything.
Yeah, clap, clap, Caleb.
Listen.
Clap, clap, clap.
I'm a lot of things, all right? Am I evil? Yes. Am I a planner? Yes. Am I charismatic? Yes. But am I a cheater? Absolutely not. I would never.
Also, I did not organize shit. I'm pretty sure that was Alice. I just know me and Lyra added.
That was
all of
me. You're
the-
welcome.
Oh, was it? Oh, you're
No.
great.
Bruh,
fuck
stop. Stop. Don't actually
See, I
believe Lewis.
can't believe I
Please.
believed you. I cannot believe I fell for that. As if I don't know better.
All right, so you get 13 HP, Naren. You drink the potion, and you just feel better. It's like drinking a red Gatorade, or even better, a blue Gatorade. As you just, you feel better, Naren. All right, next up is Maltharion. He is dead. Lord Zero. Oh, I miss Lord Zero. He's unfortunately dead. Brock the Rock. So Brock the Rock has to do a death save. I didn't write it down, so here, let me write it down now. I believe he passed one and failed one, so let me get that on the record right now. So 1-1 for Brock. Rolling a death save for Brock. He failed. It is now 1-2. 1-2 for Brock. All right. Next up is Ventari. Ventari sees the situation at hand, and he gazes at Lorelei as he says, "Lorelei, do you know where Caliph is?"
I think she's below us on the map.
On the map? What do you mean on the map?
The whole, yeah,
Huh? What?
below us. Well,
He like
she is not
scratches
thinking
his
straight.
he like scratches his hair like, huh? What do you mean by a map? We're on a map?
Look south. Look south.
But Cat, be nice, dude. Fuck. That's crazy. Bruh, refuses to break fourth wall. What do you mean map? What are you talking about? You have a map?
I mean, if you make this place a map, look south.
Listen, I am nice, but roleplay is essential. All right, moving forward. So, Ventari, he looks at you and he nods and says, "Oh, south. Not really sure. South." He kind of glances around, and with an 11 perception roll, he's not able to see Caliph. She's too far. And so his eyes kind of gaze around. He tries to see her, but he can't. As he shakes his head, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't be focusing on her right now. I have to help them. As Ventari gazes at Valthor, and he nods and says, "I'll handle him." As Ventari begins moving fast towards Valthor, what move do you want Ventari to do, Caliph? You have control of the stat block.
Oh.
Take your time. No worries.
I fucking forgot about that. Okay.
That's okay. No worries. Take your time. No rush at all.
Okay, I'm gonna take my time. Thank you.
I love that. Like, refuse to break fourth wall. Map? Sorry, map? What are you talking about?
Listen.
So I was like, huh? What? No. Cap.
I love immersion. I love immersion.
He also asked the woman who just brought her man's back to life, but you know.
No, I know. We're just teasing you, Lorelai.
Oh,
You're doing great, Lorelai. You're doing great.
I know.
You're doing great. I'm very impressed.
I know. Hell yeah, girl.
He really can't do much. I assume does he have proficiency with daggers?
Yes, he does.
And short swords? He does.
Yes.
Okay. So he has Nick, so he has 3 hits. Okay, I'm gonna use his short sword. Oh shit, he has 1 hit, right? Okay, let's do the short sword. So that's d20 plus... Is it plus 6? Okay, rolling. Ooh, nat 20? Nat 20, baby? Let's fucking go.
So Ventari, he's moving in. Absolutely, Ventari, he's moving in like a trained killer. Like he is fast, Naren. You just watch as like you blink, Naren, and you just see a tail whip in the air as Ventari gets right behind Valthor with his weapons in hand, looking like a killer. As Ventari moves in hard and fast. Go ahead and roll the hit or roll damage, Caleb. Or I can roll it if you tell me what it is.
It's okay to get pregnant.
Yeah, damage. I'll do it. Let me do it.
All right, yeah, go for it. Absolutely, go for it.
So that's 1d8. So 4 plus 8, so that's 12. And because he has Nick, he's gonna do it again. Wait, does he? So it's double damage for nat 20?
So yes, it's no. So okay, so the way it works is that for nat 20, you roll the damage die twice.
Oh, bet. Okay, let me do that then. And d8 roll. Okay, so that's a 10. So 22 damage for the first hit.
22 damage?
The second hit.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
That's 12.
12 does not hit.
does it?
But
Okay,
you
well,
hurt him pretty
I'm
bad.
gonna action search.
Oh, all right, all
I'm
right.
gonna action search. So he does it again. Okay, hell yeah, 23.
23 hits.
23 hits. Oh, so he gets Nick again. Ha ha ha. Okay, let me do damage first. So that's 12.
All
And
right.
he's using Nick again. So I hit again.
Caleb,
And that's 19. How do I kill him?
how would you like Ventari to kill him?
Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay. So I imagine it's like a full-on sloth of attacks. He's just going at him, just stab, right? And with the last step, I imagine he like stabs it into his heart. And as he's pulling out the short sword, he takes his leg and kicks him off of the edge of the floating rock.
Nice. And just like that, he's dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what Ventari did. Hee.
Very nice. That's the end of Valthor's turn. We now get to Leaf. Leaf would look at Slapjaw, and there'd be banjo music in the background as he looks at you and he says, "So, Slapjaw, what do you want to do now?"
Honestly, and I just kind of look around. You got me, man. I don't think I've ever been in a pocket dimension before.
Well, yeah, neither of us. But the way we see it, you have never guided us wrong so far. Me and Yoshida, we're loyal to you. We'll do whatever you want. We're by your side, Sensei. As Leaf nods to you, calling you Sensei, and Yoshida nods as well.
Well, I guess I will look around, like see where everybody is.
Roll perception.
Perception. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, it appears. What? I can actually see the dice.
Nice. With 5 perception, that's pretty much all you can see, because you don't see anything else. You don't see shit on this field.
Good.
Sorry, big ass
more than I could see
eyes.
before.
Yeah, he's got big eyes, but like they move slowly, you know, like they're very slow. Like
yeah, they're like underwater eyes. They were.
Yeah.
They're lazy. That's what they are. Lazy eyes.
Yeah, lazy
They're
eyes.
looking for
Yep.
something.
It's been helpful at least once.
I'll be
okay.
nice though. Here's what I'll say. I'll be nice. You can only see one thing of importance. Caliph riding a steed towards a black cocoon. That's all you can see.
Just they're riding, just like, okay, cool. Well, do you guys have some sort of like Misty Step or something?
No, we don't have any teleportation magic. We're fast though. We can carry you if you want, Sensei.
I mean, I don't think I'm that heavy. Maybe okay.
Yeah, say less. As Leaf, like, you see that they both. I'm gonna have them both use their actions. They both like move up towards Slapshot and they lift you up on their shoulders and say, "All right, Sensei, let's go." As like you see like lightning and wind charge around you as you begin just moving, and you move right about here. As you guys land there, and you see Caleb running up towards the black cocoon. And
wow, that's incredibly helpful. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing.
Yep. All right, next up is Aglaya. What is Aglaya doing, Lyra?
I'll see if she can come back over to where I am.
All right.
And if she feels like she wants to pick up this man turning into a wolf and drop him to Naren, that'd be great. But I don't know if I want to drop danger on Naren's face.
Roll an intelligence check.
Because I don't know. Here's the thing. I did want her to come over, but then I'm like, is she gonna look at that and be like, no? Like how?
Very good question.
Very sassy.
Roll intelligence check.
Intelligent. I have a +0, man. I'm not intelligent at all.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, 18.
So if an 18, it's a bad idea. Okay? If Aglaya picks up a werewolf, the werewolf, Naren will be fine, all right? This is like Hulk with Black Widow, all right? Naren will be just fine, but Adrian will definitely scratch the shit out of Aglaya. Like he'll be like, "What the fuck? Who's carrying me?" Roar! And Aglaya's gonna get a pretty nasty scar. And go, "Roar!" So yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's
So there you go.
I don't know what I wanted to do. I think she's fine to stay where she is.
Fair enough.
Maybe just like be more support because there are 2 promises over there. Yeah. That or I would maybe want, or like, could she send a mess? No, I don't want to. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I just want her to stay with Naren and Lorelai.
All right. I respect it. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We now get to Bartholomew. Bartholomew, he walks up towards Naren, and he doesn't have anything to help those that are dying. So he walks up next to Naren, and he says, "I'm ready to help any way I can. Just point the enemy to me, and I'll take him on. I'm with you guys. I'm feeling strong." As Bartholomew kind of like flexes his muscles a little bit, and he, like, you see his fangs pop out as the snake is like, "Ah!" Like he's ready to fight. He's like, I'll make sure we win today. I'll make sure that we all get to go home. And since there's no enemies around, that's pretty much all he does for now. Black Star is off. Ozymandias is dead, so he's off. All right. Lyra, we jump back to you. You have Nedwin, who's licking blood, standing in front of you. You got Adrian, who's dead, but about to become a werewolf. What do you do, Lyra? Decisions. Take your time. No rush.
You said before if I unarmed strike him, potentially he could just like pass out right now.
Absolutely. So you have 2 options in terms of knocking him out, okay? So option number 1, you can go for unarmed strike and you will knock him out if you manage to hit him. Like, okay, so to be clear, So there's two ways. You can either reduce his HP to 0, but you would have to do that with a non-lethal strike, or you could do an unarmed strike in which it doesn't have to go to 0, but I'll roll a con save for him to see if he goes unconscious.
So what? So like, if I use my weapon, but like the non-lethal will be I just hit him with the hilt of the sword in a way, and just that would reduce damage.
Yes, but the catch is that when it comes to non-lethal, I cut non-lethal damage in half. So for example, if you attack someone with your sword and you deal like 10 damage, if you say you want it to be non-lethal, I'll make it 5 damage.
Okay, I can deal with that actually. Yeah, I'll just attack him and then make it a non-lethal.
All right,
I feel like that will just hit better, hopefully.
All right, go ahead.
25.
You hit.
I'm gonna do damage for this because I just want to see how much, if it's even.
So Lyra, she sees Adrian fall on his back, and she sees Nedwin lick blood, and she realizes how sick he is, and she understands that he needs to get put down. This man is nothing like Jericho. He's evil, and she has the power to stop him. Maybe in some weird way, he reminds her of when she was a gladiator, in some weird way. Regardless, he needs to go down, as Lyra moves in fast and hard.
So 9.
Yep, you deal. So
I already cut it in half.
All right, and you attack twice, right?
Well, yeah, that was just one. I want to see. So that doesn't take him out, obviously.
So no, it doesn't. But to be clear, I always round up. So when it comes to 19, you deal 10 damage.
Okay. All right.
So you deal 10 damage. He is pretty wobbly right now. Like he is like 5%, I'd say.
That's fucking crazy. I don't know what this is going on right now. Why'd I roll a 2? You
can token if you want.
No. 17, bruh. God. Is it worth tokening this?
You can if you want to.
How many tokens do I have? Wait, let me just mentally reassess like my life. Do I want to waste a token on this man? Okay, let me roll it. Okay, even number I waste it. Odd number I don't. Okay, it's even. Okay, I'm wasting a token.
All right.
So that's okay. Well, I could just hit him with my scimitar. No, I already did a dagger. Right, token dagger.
I'll allow it. It's okay. I'll allow it.
Does a 20 hit him?
A 20 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, thank God. That's embarrassing. I hope you know that. That was very embarrassing for me. So 17, and then where's my d6? Excuse me, roll.
I think I do.
What's going on with roll 20 today? Okay, so that's another 10 then.
All right, I have one question. How do you want to knock him out?
She like takes her scimitar and she like backhands him one more time. Like actually no. She like hits his stomach once more. She's trying to like knock him down. So he's on like his hands and knees in a way. With the non-lethal side, even though she wants to use the lethal side. And then she takes her dagger. I know. Why? I don't know. Why? Who knows? So she does that first attack and then goes in for a second. Obviously misses because he's down on his hands and knees, I imagine. So she's like, oh, okay, he was too low. And takes out her dagger and she gets the hilt of it and she's like holding it so the blade is upright and she just tries to like slam the hilt down on his head. Enough.
As he just he just falls to the ground unconscious. Like you just knocked him the fuck out. He is unconscious. As you see you see a bump forming where you hit him with the hilt as he just falls to the ground unconscious.
Cartoon bump.
Yep. And
Yeah.
just like that, you win.
Okay.
He's unconscious.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm just gonna second wind myself because I'm hurting. Well, I'm not hurting, but I want to be safe for Mr. Werewolf.
So Lyra proceeds to heal herself a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get away from Adrian, but I don't want to leave Nedwin's body there while he's like still down. Like I don't. Okay, yeah, she's saying I've got nothing else to do. Great.
What I will do to be nice is Aglaya never used an action, so if you want her to come and pick up Nedwin, I will allow it.
Yes, actually, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah,
absolutely. I got
could
you.
take Nedwin and just
absolutely.
Yeah.
So Aglaya goes "Wah!" as Aglaya flies and grabs Nedwin's unconscious body and flies away. Do you want to go with her or just Nedwin?
I'll go with her actually, if that's possible.
To be clear,
yeah.
yes. So I was gonna say, to be clear, if two people go on, I'll have to roll a strength check for her to see if she can pull it off. So let me roll strength.
I haven't used my movement and I've got my speedy boot, so could I just run over actually?
That's true. You could do that. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll just do that then.
All right. So Aglaya goes "Wah!" and flies away with Nedwin. Where do you want her to go?
Just like stay. I'm literally coming. I wanted to stay like there.
Okay.
As
So
I kind of zip over.
Aglaya flies unconscious. Nedwin over there. Meanwhile, Adrian kill, as he's very close to fulfilling his transformation. And
Okay,
so
great, that's my turn. I'm away.
very nice, very nice. And so that's end of Lyra's turn. And after all this, Adrian begins to werewolf out. He is like full werewolf mode. I'm not talking like hot Twilight mode. I'm talking like Frankenstein mode. And he's like, and Adrian's like 10 feet tall right now. Pure muscle, pure just hair all over his body, teeth, eyes, everything. He is a monster ready to kill everyone in his sight. And at that point, we're going to take a 10 to 15 minute break, everybody. We're taking a break here. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes, everyone. Break time starting now.
Lyra looks over to Darren.
Ow.
We resume session 57 of the Promises of Pandora. Let's get right back into it. So Adrian is turning into his werewolf mode. However, this is the first time this has happened while he's on death saves. And so because of this, I'm going to roll something.
Something.
So, Adrian passes the death save as he has entered werewolf mode, and so he's still alive technically. And so as he's in werewolf mode, he immediately goes for Ventari. He attacks Ventari head on, and I'm rolling to hit.
Come on.
Of a 14, he misses. He goes for second attack. 18 hits.
No, it doesn't. Hold on. Ventari?
Yeah, it does. His AC is 18.
It doesn't. In the stat block, it says 20.
Ah, all right.
Fix that shit.
No worries. All right, so after he fails his 2 actions, he is going to action surge and attack again. 29 hits. And so for 29, he attacks him with his claws. As Adrian's like just going crazy right now, as he swipes his claws on him. I don't have any prepared art for Adrian right now, going werewolf mode, because I wasn't really sure it was going to happen or not. So yeah, this is kind of crazy. But rolling damage. He deals 16 damage. And so Adrian slices across Ventari's chest. Ventari looks at Adrian and he says, Adrian, it's me. Remember our times in the bar? It's Ventari. Calm down. Kill! And suddenly, Ventari is dead. A big claw swipes across his chest as Ventari, the father to Caleb's unborn child, falls on his back, dead on death saves. After Adrian does that, he just howls in the air. Meanwhile, all right, you know what? Fuck you. Hold up. I got you. Hold up.
No, please do it again, Cap. Actually, I lied. It was great.
So, after that happens, we go to Slapjaw. I'm sure Slapjaw is going to help. Unfortunately, when Slapjaw appears with Ysera and Leaf, Slapjaw goes unconscious. I can't handle the teleportation. Snore.
He's just a frog. Ribbit.
And if anyone watching criticizes the fact that he passed out, it was not my decision. That's all I'll say.
He asked for it.
All right, so with Slapjaw unconscious, we get to Tazriel. Tazriel tries to catch up. He manages to dash, and he gets right next to Caliph. He stands beside her as he's ready for anything. Nedwin remains unconscious. Lorelei, you are up. What do you want to do? Calyx is unconscious but alive. Ozymandias and Broken are dead.
And Ozzy's right next to her. She's just still holding Calyx, and she's gonna reach over and slap him with the next Revivify. Wake up, motherfucker! You're not done yet. Don't be useless.
And this is your last one, right?
It's my last level 3. Yes.
And just like that, Lorelei uses her last Revivify spell to save Ozymandias' life. Which means, unless someone else... how much HP did you give him?
It's just 1.
Oh, okay. So he's unconscious as well.
Revivify.
Yeah. So he's unconscious as well. Which means that Broken, unless anyone else uses any kind of magic, Broken is permanently dead. He has about 10 minutes before he's like dead forever, like regardless of spell. But yeah, he's dead right now. Okay. Is there anything else I'd like to do, Lorelei?
Not much she can do right now. Yeah, that's it.
All right, very nice. Also, for the spirit of loving a good old slap, let's see here. I know I have it here somewhere. Come on. Where is it? Come on. Come on, where is it? Here it is.
I do it for you.
You slapped the shit out of him.
No, Lara, I was doing like.
Oh, I thought someone sneezed. I was like, huh?
I'm trying to make sounds.
Oh, it was a very good sound. I'm sorry, wife. I'm sorry. You can slap me next.
All right. So, here's what happens next. Tora breaks out of the cocoon. The cocoon breaks as suddenly you see a new form appear where she used to be. She stands there as her outfit has changed. Her appearance has changed as she stands there with dark power illuminating around her. Her eyes look between Caliph and Tazriel with amusement. I'm posting Keena's what she looks like now, and I'll make the token visible on the map. So this is the new Torah, guys.
Oh, come on. Couldn't you just have made her stay in the cocoon for like another round or two?
Nope.
Come on.
So Torah, she is out of the cocoon as she looks at Caliph and Tazriel. You have no idea what you have walked upon. I am the future wife to Zareth, the future queen of this world, the future goddess of this world. And you? All of you are nothing more than my future subjects. I'm gonna roll to decide who she attacks. 1 is Caliph, 2 is Tazriel. She attacks Tazriel.
Fuck.
She looks
okay.
What's wrong, Caliph?
Can I just... Okay, go on. Go on, we'll see what I do.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta look through her list. She has new abilities.
I can't lose both of them at the same time, guys. Fuck.
Will Caliph be a single mom?
Shut the fuck up. No,
Whoa.
Lab's the
Whoa,
father,
that's crazy.
obviously.
Wait, I'm the dad?
Yeah, you're the dad, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright, so she casts Disintegrate at 6th level as she aims her hand right at Tazriel.
Bro.
And Tazriel has to make a dex save.
Okay, so he has a plus... Hold on, let me see. +3 to all saves.
9.
Because
He
my
fails.
aura.
Yep, but
Fuck!
he rolled a 9, he fails. And so I rolled damage. He takes 78 damage. And so here's what happens next.
Don't be changing the music on me, Cap. Do not be changing the music on me right now.
Oh, here we go. So suddenly you watch as Tora in her new form, she just smiles at you, Caliph. She smiles as though this is nothing more than a game, a joke, as her hand begins to glow red. And suddenly you see Tazriel's body begin to peel itself off. His skin falls off as he gasps. Oh! He looks at you and he says, Caliph, I love you. As Tazriel's eyes go dull, the life drains from them as he falls on his stomach on the ground, dead. And because the damage is double his current HP, he fails his first death save automatically. Tazriel is dead and has 1 failed death save. As he lays on the ground, Tora smiling at you. That was fun. I wonder if you'll last any longer than he did. As she looks at Caleb with nothing more than a smirk. You just witnessed the man of your dreams, the man who's been there for you your whole life. He supported you throughout most of your life, Caleb, fought beside you, gave his life for you. And when you finally rekindled beside him, when he finally talked about helping you raise a child that's not even his, you watched him fall to the ground, dead, as Tora stands before you. It's your turn, Caliph.
Really don't like you right now. Okay. I feel like Caliph wanted to, just to flavor this, Caliph wanted to react and jump in the way, but she was too slow. And by the time she turns around, she only hears Taz say her name and then just watches him fall to the ground. And how would you react? Actually, that's a good question. Because this is the second time that he's died during this combat. Fuck! Fuck! I feel like it doesn't matter to her how many times she's seen him die and how many times she's been able to bring him back. It just fucking hurts every single time. Because that's the man she loves. And I feel like she doesn't even freak out. She doesn't scream or cry for him. She just needs him back. And she sort of like desperately gets on her knees, drops down, turns him around so he's on his back. And she sees his face and the way it's black and peeling, and she wants to puke because it's so disgusting to see that. Guys, will you be okay if I give him one of the healing potions? Is that fine with you?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And thank you. So because it's so disgusting, she kind of closes her eyes as she reaches into the bag of holding, whips out a greater potion of healing, and kind of just like gently grabs his jaw, pulls it slightly open, and pours it into his mouth. And that's...
So I want to be
so he
clear
gets
here for a second,
13
Caliph.
HP.
Are you sure
What?
you want to use your bonus action to give this to Tazrael when you have a woman of death standing in front of you?
Yes, I don't care. She can kill me. He has to live.
Fair enough. Tazrael is healed slightly from the healing potion. As he gets 13 HP back, he gasps. His skin restored from the healing. As Tora just smiles at you. You're wasting your potions. I'll simply kill him again.
I'm gonna look at Taz with kind of like a panicked look. Say, I need you to get out of here and get the others. I can't take her on alone, and I can't take her on just with you. You need to get everyone else to come here, okay?
I'm not
Loki,
leaving
she's
you.
kind of telling the truth, but she also knows that she's just trying to protect him. Anyway, sorry.
I'm not leaving your side, Caliph. I did that once, never again. I'll stay by your side no matter what.
We will both die.
Then we die. I'd rather die with you than live a life without you. I did that once, never again.
If I die and you die, then that's 2 people less that will be able to fight Tora and protect the world from her. This is not just about you. It's definitely not about me. It's about everyone that's living and breathing right now. We need every single person. If we both die, that's -2.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not asking you. Just go.
My ass.
By the way, I have
just
Echo.
go. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
I'm trying. If it rolled, that'd be nice. There we go. Oh, 16.
It was 16. Tazrael
That was a
looks at
tragic
you
roll.
with a bit of a pained expression. And he says, I'm gonna go and get the others to back you up. But I'm coming back. Understand that, Caliph. I will never abandon you. I'll be back.
I know. And she'll pull him into a kiss.
He would kiss her back. Tora's
Okay.
just like giggling at all of this. Like she finds all of this too comedic.
Well, she can shut her bitch ass up. I'm focusing on her. Okay. He's gotta leave. He's gotta go. Bye-bye, Taz.
That will be on his turn. Right now, it's your turn, Caleb.
All right. Fuck. Okay. Well, okay, so I'm assuming Taz is leaving, yada, yada, yada. Kayla's gonna turn around, and she has her daggers, her talons. She has them on her, like, thigh straps. So she, like, pulls them out, both of them, at the same time. It looks very cool, assassin-esque. And I imagine she's going to jump and kind of slash her talons at Tora. I'm gonna roll the hit. Please roll. Oh my god. 19? That misses.
19 does not hit.
Thought so. 20 doesn't either, does it?
Nope.
Okay, I'm done.
Sorry, Caleb. So Caleb moves in with
Goodbye,
some clean
cruel
attacks.
world.
Caleb moves in with some clean attacks, but Tora deflects them like they're nothing. Bing, bing! She deflects the attacks as she just stares you down. All right, next up is Lorelei. So Lorelei, I'll
just
say
went. I think it flip flopped me and Kayla's spot.
Hello.
I went just before Kayla's, didn't
No, this is a new round.
No, it's
Or maybe.
it's you.
I? Okay.
Yeah, we'll just
No,
say
I
it's
mean
you.
a lot
I
of
don't
people. A lot of people died, so it gets a little confusing.
Faster. Yeah.
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I may have lost track. Let's just roll with it. You're up, Lorelei. What
We're
do you want
rolling
to
with it.
Yeah.
She's gonna heal herself. She's been hurting.
do? I will say before you do that, you hear the howling of Adrian, and you see Ventari on his back, literally on Death's door, while Werewolf is growling and standing above him, looking really angry right now.
She knows for a fact she can't do nothing about that, cause yeah.
All right, fair enough. So you proceed to heal yourself. Cast a spell.
Where is?
Man, things are looking intense. 51 HP to Lorelei. So Lorelei is like, she's peachy. She's fully healed up. She's ready to rumble.
Nah, that ain't fully healed up at all.
I think everyone is pretty fucked up at this point.
Oh, I know.
The one who's best in shape right now is Lyra.
Yeah.
She always is. She's a bad bitch.
She's gonna look at Darren and be like, "Do you have this?"
So
That's a
Naren,
really good question.
Yeah. So Darren, like you see Adrian in werewolf mode, like he has his pants on, but his shirt has ripped off completely. As he you just see him like growling. He's 10 feet tall, and he just kind of gutted the fuck out of Ventari.
Not
my baby daddy.
Can she check to see if there's any other things happening on the map
Roll
or
perception.
the battlegrounds? 30-20.
So yes, you were able to see in the distance Caliph and Tazrael facing off against what appears to be a glowing woman with she's glowing with some kind of red blood marks hovering around her body, kind of floating. And you see you see Caliph and Tazrael facing off against Tora. You see Slapjaw unconscious and Yasira and Leaf standing next to Slapjaw.
Well, she's gonna use her movement and just jump to this rock right here.
So to be clear, you're leaving
yeah.
Calyx unconscious on the ground. To be clear.
Yes.
All right.
Because very far away from the danger.
All right.
That's her turn.
All right, very nice. We get to Naren, the Nepo person, the one who has always been given here, let me rephrase. Naren Phantom, the woman who's always been given everything, but never what she really wanted. Adrian is the only person, for at least recently anyway, who's given her what she wanted. And now you see this man who's given what you wanted, Naren, turned into a werewolf. He's lost control and about to kill Ventari. What do you do, Naren?
That is a very good question.
Indeed.
Because I can't say that he would listen to me. She would... She's gonna jump onto the rock over there.
You want to jump onto the rock with a 10-foot tall, 300 to 400 pound muscle body werewolf. Are you sure about this?
Yep.
All right. So Naren, she proceeds to jump onto the small platform in front of Adrian and Ventari, who's laying on his back on the ground.
Adrian, I know you're in there. Please, you need to listen. You need to calm down.
Roll persuasion. I'm not giving you advantage because Nedwin really pissed him off.
19.
A 19. A 19. Yeah, that'll work. So Adrian, he begins to shake a little bit as he looks at you and he hears your words and he begins to calm down. He falls onto the ground next to Ventari. Adrian is currently 1 death save failed. But Adrian is now unconscious on the ground next to Ventari, both on death saves.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? You see Ventari and Adrian both on the ground, both on bleeding towards their deaths.
Yes. You want me to give a healing potion to Ventari, Kayla?
I mean, I would appreciate if you saved my baby daddy, yes.
Okay.
To be clear, Adrian,
I mean, if you want to save Adrian first, go for it. It's your choice.
I was going to say, it's your choice, Naren. To be clear, they are both on death saves.
I'm gonna go... I'll give one to Adrian first, and if Ventari seems to be failing, well, I'll just give him another one next time if you guys are both good with that.
Okay.
All right.
Because he hasn't rolled yet.
True.
Well, he failed the first one, but yeah, he still got 2. Unless he rolls a nat 1, then...
All the rolls are meta anyway, technically. You just see person on the ground.
True.
Yeah. Realistically, Naren, just do what your character would do. I think it's safe to say your character would heal Adrian first. How many potions you guys have left? I want to note this real quick.
Oops, I just took
It's
all
in
of them.
the party inventory. There was 5. I used 1.
I used one. I'm gonna use another one, so there should still be 3. I think I just accidentally took them all. Sorry.
Yeah, I took them.
Am I
Okay.
done yet?
Pretty sure you guys used one earlier, didn't you?
That was a superior potion. It was a different one.
Oh, I see. Okay, just make sure you guys are taking those off, please.
Yep.
Cool, cool,
I've
cool.
been
Don't
taking the
worry.
diamonds. I took the 2 diamonds.
All right, so Adrian is now unconscious. How much HP did you get from the potion?
Good question. Not liking me right now.
Yeah, it's been shit for me too. I don't know what's going on.
What do I roll for it? Let's do
The-
it manually.
I don't know. You have to look at it yourself.
There they are. Plus 4, 10. And I did remove one from me doing that.
So how much HP? 10?
Yes. I should have put it on there. Yep.
It's okay, no worries. So he gets 10 HP, so he heals a little bit. As he gets 10 HP and he's unconscious. Is that your turn there?
Yeah.
All right, next up is Calyx. I'm going to roll to see if he wakes up. Rolling a constitution check. A 7. He remains unconscious and is having a dream about him and Lorelei walking on the beach together. All right. Next up is Ventari. Ventari fails, so he has 1 failed death save. So Ventari has 0-1. We now get to Brock. Rolling for Brock. Brock has 1 pass and 2 fails. Brock fails a 3rd time. Brock is dead. Dead.
Well,
So Brock and Broken are both dead now. Next up is Leaf. Leaf would look at Slapjaw and he would worry about him, but then he'd back up Caliph as he would jump over to Caliph and charge his lightning blade. I've got your back. I've seen this woman and she is pure evil. As he points his sword and shoots lightning strike. Rolling a dex save for her. Actually, she casts counterspell. Let me roll for him. For 15, he fails. So unfortunately, the counterspell works as Leaf's lightning doesn't go through. And so Leaf's lightning doesn't go through, and so his move is canceled. It's the end of Leaf's turn. Is there anything we want to do with Glea? It's up to you, Lyra.
No, I don't think so, unless anyone can think of something. I think I just want her out of the way of danger and kind of close to Ozzy. So
yeah.
it's a fucking
I agree with that.
exit. I mean, we came here for her. I'm not gonna let her get fucked up.
Be like, for real.
Alice, here's your griffin. No.
All right. Very
What's
nice.
left of her anyway?
All right, next up is Ysira. Ysira, he would gaze upon Tora and Slapjaw, and he would move into backup Caliph. He would look at Tora and he'd begin spinning his sword, and he'd cast a tornado at her. Rolling a dex save for her. With a 21, she's able to dodge the tornado. So she dodges as the tornado just kind of flies by, but she takes half damage. Let me roll damage. So she takes a total of 19 damage. So she takes 19 damage as she just stands there kind of smirking. Meanwhile, it's Bartholomew's turn. I'm going to roll perception for him. 19. Bartholomew can see what's going on with Caliph. And so he decides to start traveling over there. So he would use dash, and he would travel all the way over there. All right, Lyra, new round. You're up. What do you want to do?
Okay. What do I want to do? I either want to slap Ozzy awake. Is he dead? Oh no, Lorelei.
He's unconscious. You could try that, absolutely.
Okay. And he's on what? On 1 HP?
Yes.
Oof. Okay, maybe not.
Maybe don't slap him.
Maybe not slap him awake. I think what I want to do is I'm going to. Oh, I wish Cure Wounds had like a. When it was like more levels, you could do more people, but it just adds more dice. It doesn't do that. Okay, alright. I am going to Cure Wounds thingy-majig, Ozymandias, that's 2nd level.
You're casting Cure Wounds on Ozymandias.
He gets 26 more. And then now can I slap him awake?
Absolutely.
Okay, so she bends down. She's kicked him before and it hasn't worked. She's like trying to beat the shit out of him unconscious and like everything. So she is just slapping him, a little bit red in the face, but like she's like, wake up, you got us into this mess, you will get us out.
So he gasps awake as he finally catches your hand, stopping you from slapping him any further. And he says, I'm awake. I'm awake. What happened? What did I miss?
Do something.
He nods.
I don't know. Do I have to roll persuasion? Because I get it really high anyway. But like, could I just like point out like things to him? Because I already see it. Or do you want me to like do persuasion to like persuasion, perception to?
No, you're good. So you explain to him
so
what's going
she
on.
points out loads of things to him. She's like, this one's unconscious, but he's not dead. These ones are dead. Ventari's dead. This one's out for the count. This one's attacking Caleb for that down there. Like, do something. Huh?
So when you say that, Ozymandias, he... One second. So as you say that, Ozymandias' eyes, they widen as he looks at you and he says, fuck, I'm so sorry. All right, Prometheus is dead. I can finally do what I wanted to in the first place. His mark on me's gone. As Ozymandias slams his staff into the ground and suddenly magic spirals all around. You watch as his magic flows through the air. Magical particles flow through. As he calls upon himself, he says, I call upon the elements of mortals, the elements of gods, and the elements of reality as I end this pocket dimension. Dismiss! And suddenly, just like that, you hear magic sparkle in the air. And as it sparkles, you watch as Ozymandias glows. And the pocket dimension ends. Ozymandias, Lyra, Calyx, anyone who still has a pulse teleports. So let me grab everybody.
What about the ones on death saves?
But the poles, I said the dead ones too. Oh my god. Only the important dead ones. Oh no.
No. So anyone who, like, when I say pulse, I mean death saves.
Okay. Yeah, but like Brock's still dead. Broker's still dead.
Yep. He says, I'm sorry. He says, I'm sorry, but I don't have the energy to teleport more than that.
Bruh. You've been napping this whole fucking time. What the fuck do you mean I don't have enough energy?
The pocket dimension is unstable. If I try to bring someone through who doesn't have any life in them, it could disrupt the flow for those who do have life in them.
Womp womp.
Well, hey, Caleb, you're down another love interest. It's fine.
No, he's coming with us. He's on death saves. He's fine.
I thought Broken was dead.
Shit, he taking Tora too? Leave her here. What the fuck?
I can't help it. It's a spell that teleports all life in this pocket dimension. I don't have the time to do anything else. If you can give me 10 minutes, then I can specialize. But if you want to leave right now, then we all gotta leave right now. So you make your decision. As he looks at Lyra, like he is fuming right now. Like he is stressed the fuck out. He's like, we can either all leave together now, or I can differentiate who leaves, but it'll take me 10 minutes. What do you want me to do?
No, you don't get more time to fuck around.
It's so
she's
just like that.
Grabbed his collar and she's like, you do this now.
And so you all teleport away.
R.I.P. Brock.
Brock, Broken, are left for dead. They are dead.
My boy.
No one's crying about Valeria.
And Valeria.
Fuck you, Valeria.
Or Valeria.
I have no clue who she is, honestly. Like, I never met her.
She wants
Lyra
Naren's
never met
man.
her. It's like, irrelevant.
Irrelevant. They gives up the energy of like Squid Game. Eliminated. Alright. 1 second. Put you guys a new map.
Man loves the Squid Games.
I'll bring that anger back to me.
I was streaming Squid Game for them this week. We finished season 1.
Bruh.
Season 1 is the best season.
I love Squid
Yeah, it
Game.
is. It is.
I kept
Season
telling
1
them,
is the best.
my favorite character was Song Woo, the guy who was second place in the first Squid Game.
No, fuck it.
Bosses.
Yeah. He was really good.
I loved
The
the girl. I forget her
Yeah.
character name.
67. Yeah, the pretty
67.
one.
Yeah.
67. Yeah.
6'7"?
So
Gorgeous. Gorgeous woman. She's
I liked her
gorgeous.
at
She's a
first,
model.
just for
She's
that.
also German, I think.
She's so
Anyway.
pretty. I love her. That was the death that made me the maddest.
All right, I'm putting you all on the map. I might have to move it around a little bit, but I'll put you guys on the map now. I'm still moving stuff around, so bear that in mind.
Yeah,
So
you're
you-
good.
So you
I
all
like. I'm sorry, guys, if you wanted me to wait, but like, nah, Ozzy doesn't get to fuck around
Nah.
anymore.
So you all appear. So Gwendolyn, as you're being surrounded by divine soldiers, suddenly you hear like a pop of a portal, and you watch as Slapjaw, Caliph, Ysira, Tazriel, Bartholomew, Leaf, Ventari, Lorelei, Adrian, Naren, Nedwin, Lyra, Ozymandias, Calyx, and Aglaya all appear right next to you as you guys are surrounded by divine soldiers. I'm showing you guys map now. Mhm. And so, as you guys are surrounded, the divine soldiers like yell at you guys. They're like, "No, nobody move! Don't move!" As they all like get in defensive positions around you guys, as they have their weapons out. Gwendolyn, what would your reaction to be to this? Gwendolyn, you are muted if you were talking. I'm
Sorry.
guessing. Okay, there we go.
No, I was there. I just couldn't find my Discord.
No worries.
She would look over and she'd be like, interesting. I guess there was a delayed reaction to the spell breaking.
Oh, well.
Meaning that it was her.
Well, no, well, I mean, we can say that if you like. My explanation for, like, I was going to explain it if anyone asked, but basically the canon for me is that, like, your guys' fights were happening at the same time, and so, like, at around the same time that Prometheus died is around the same time that Ozymandias teleported you guys. But we could do your thing as well.
Well,
I'm
no,
cool
she
either way.
thinks that she killed Prometheus and his spell broke and they popped out of the portal.
Oh, okay, cool. I misunderstood you. My bad. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, continue.
That's all. She's just kind of looking to see, like, who's still up and, like, how injured people look.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How about the rest of you? I want to get everyone's reactions to this. So Lyra, you appear back on the battlefield and you see Prometheus' helmet is off. You see that you guys are surrounded by an army of divine soldiers. Meanwhile, Tora appears next to the soldiers and she crosses her arms with a smirk as she says, well, it seems like the odds are even more in my favor now. As she calls to the soldiers, she says, kill them! And the soldiers all kind of like, they pause as they say, with all due respect, you're not our leader. Fealty is. We have to wait for her orders. She told us to capture if possible. We're not going to go for the kill unless she says otherwise. Well, where is she? She's currently fighting Alice Solnir. And she says, very well then. I suppose we'll just wait. As she just stands there with her arms crossed, staring at you guys. If any of you make a move, we'll attack. We'll wait for your beloved Alice to come out dead, and then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of you. As you guys have hundreds of soldiers surrounding you, and Tora kind of standing next to them. So when it comes to your guys' players, you don't have to say anything, but I'm just curious, kind of like reactions or whatever. Let's start off with Caliph. What would your reaction to all this be?
Well, since we knew we were teleporting, Caliph would kind of expect to pop out somewhere. She's a little taken aback by the sheer amount of divine soldiers around, and she kind of has a flashback to her in the army. But what I'm interested in, does she see Ventari? Do I have to roll perception?
You see Ventari. He's laying on the ground.
Okay. Well, when Kayla sees him, she kind of freaks out. And immediately runs to him. Shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she runs to him. It's like, Ventari! Jesus fuck! Why do you both keep dying? Then I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on the second level on him.
All right.
It's 17 HP.
So Ventari gasps awake. Caliph. As he wakes up. And he looks at you.
Yeah, she'll just...
Having no idea he's a dad.
Okay, I'll tell him. Stop pushing me. This is not the time.
I'm not.
This is not the time to be having the conversation of you're going to be a father. Okay. She'll just help him up, and I'm going to say as she's like supporting him, she's gonna walk him to Tazriel, like together.
All right, so as that's going on, Shade keeps standing beside Gwendolyn in defensive position. Clever, Cuvis, they're in defensive position as well. Lyra, how would you be reacting to all of this? Nedwin is unconscious next to you, at your feet. He's unconscious on the ground.
Yeah. I want to tie him up. I think I've got a rope in my bag somewhere.
All right.
I want to get rid of all his weapons. Put that. I'm just gonna say for now. I just dump it in the bag of holding or something, or dump it in my inventory, or whatever, and I just tie him up.
All right. So
and I think,
her,
like through her head, she would just be thinking like, "Oh, I've got to tell Jericho."
Very nice, very nice. So in terms of the bag of holding, you toss in 2 daggers and a sword that has a glint on it. It looks like it was crafted by some kind of comet material of some kind. And so you throw it in there. He called it the Star Blade. And so you toss that in there, and you're standing there. In terms of tying him up, like how so? Like, are you doing hands, feet? Like, what are we doing?
I will find an image, but I imagine it's like tied, like his hands behind his back, his wrists are together, but then she also connected that to his feet tied together. So he is like a bowl, like in yoga, when you do like a bowl, like you lift your arms up, you lift your leg like that. She is, she's not taking any risks. He is tied up tight, and he is in an awkward position, and he will be hurting.
He's not gonna like that. Yeah, it's all right. Fair enough. I respect it. Roll. Yeah, no, he is not gonna like that. He's gonna be like, but no, roll survival.
Roll survival. Okay. My survival. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Oh yeah. 15.
All right, so the knots are pretty tight, pretty secure. So you bound him. He's pretty bound, and very well said. Very well said. Next up is Lorelei. Calyx is still unconscious. Ozymandias is awake, and what do you want to do, Lorelei?
She'd go over to Calyx and like just sit and put his head in her lap, and she's gonna do a 2nd level cure wounds.
All right.
He's like, wake up, dude.
Ah, yes. Wake up, dude. Is that what Lorelei says?
Yeah. Sure.
My life, no, dude.
Wake up, dude.
I love it.
So Calyx wakes up, his eyes open. He gets 20 HP as he just hugs you very tightly. Meanwhile, Ozymandias, he walks up to you and he says, I was wrong about you, Lorelei. You saved my life. I saw your face when you revived me. I'm in your debt. Thank you.
It's not a problem. You're our way out. You're key to this war. Just stay alive this time.
He nods. And Naren. Adrian is unconscious on the ground. He is currently shirtless because of his werewolf transformation.
Okay.
Hello?
That's a very important detail.
Yes. Listen,
yes, very important.
Do we all see
pants are on.
shirtless Adrian?
Yes, everyone can see shirtless Adrian. Now, if you want to cover him up, that is your prerogative. I'm just saying, all right, like turning werewolf, like even his pants are kind of like he definitely needs new pants too. Like, luckily for you, his pants are still on, but there's like holes in his pants now. Like they look like they've been oversized,
like hulked out.
Yeah, hulked out. His pants are like hulked out. Exactly, Lyra gets it exactly. So yep. So Naren, what do you want to do?
It's not an image I thought I was going to see. She probably noticed Lyra tying up Nedwin, and while it is a serious situation, she probably has a small smirk on her face because she fucking hates Nedwin. But then she's going to turn back, she's going to see Adrian, and she's going to approach him, and then she will take off her cloak and drape it on him.
All right, very nice. So you cover him up, you give him your cloak, you cover him up, and he remains unconscious. As he's unconscious, just for flavor, you know, you guys know me. I love doing this kind of thing. He whispers, he says, Naren, as he just whispers her name in his sleep as he's passed out. Okay, so let's see. Ventari's awake. So the only person unconscious right now is Adrian. Adrian is obviously thinking about Naren. Calyx is hugging Lorelei. Caleb just healed Ventari while Tazriel stands beside her, and Tazriel is trying hard not to be mean to Ventari. Gwendolyn stands beside Shade, looking like a power duo. Lyra oversees Nedwin being very uncomfortable right now. And yeah, as you guys are surrounded, I hate to say it, but we're going to make this a short session because I need Alice to continue from here. And we'll be happy to have her back anyway. So we're going to end session here. What will our players do? How will they deal with the divine soldiers that are surrounding them right now, with Tora in front? Will Alice be able to defeat the goddess of faith? Well, I guess we already know she did. But I will tell the players and the listeners that there is going to be a plot twist when it comes to Alice's fight. She is not done. That fight is not over yet. However, before the plot twist kicks in, I'm going to allow Alice to make a speech to the Divine Union soldiers in terms of what she thinks about this whole situation. So she's going to say some words to them, and you guys better hope that her words are good. Maybe it'll make them side of you guys. Maybe it'll make them kill all of you. I don't know. You better hope that she got some good words for them. But there will be a plot twist for her, and I'll just say right now, we are not done. There is so much more that's about to happen. And just because it was a short session, I'm going to give you guys a little plot teaser. You guys know me, I can't help myself. I'm not going to give any context. I'm just going to post one image.
Oh boy.
I'm going to change the name of this image. I learned my lesson, so you guys can't get too many hints.
A hot girl.
Oh no, a sexy lady. What shall we do?
So
no, don't step on me.
She will be
You have
involved.
good charisma.
She will be involved in the next session. Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you so much for listening. You guys were all amazing, amazing, amazing. I am so honored and flattered that you guys are my players. You guys are awesome. Anyway, all that being said, that is the end of session 57 of the Promises of Pandora.